now.
Okay, we are now live, guys.
Fuck off, my Tom.
Hello.
Belch.
Okay.
I can't.
Damn crumb burps.
So last time on Witch Moon Vale, the party had all decided to take a job together, and that was to go out and hunt bandits in the countryside. Basically.
Oh yeah, did we? Never mind. Go on. Sorry.
You all didn't have any leads, so you guys decided to backtrack to where Tenzin had been attacked on the highway heading into Hammerfest the day before. When you guys arrived, you found a four-armed troll that was feasting on some of the bodies left behind, which promptly attacked, and you guys ended up dealing with
by beating him in the face.
Yes. I think you guys ended up resorting to literally a candle to burn him to stop him from regenerating. Because
that's right.
You were just...
I couldn't hit with any of my...
You were just unable to hit with any of your fire attacks.
And the only fire I have has to bounce before it burns at this level.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's so silly.
Here's a question. If you hit a tree, would it jump to the enemy?
Hello.
Technically, I mean, that would be up to the DM. But
it's a target.
Okay.
As long as the troll was adjacent to the tree, I wouldn't have an issue with that.
That's right. I ended up as a free action pulling out a candle and then using Druid Craft to light it and then just burning the troll with a candle.
Yeah. And I think Nico started piling tinder on it and then lit it on fire.
I think that's
what I had like a burning branch I was going to drop on.
That's what it was.
That's right.
You did have a burning branch.
And then you guys picked up Tenzin, his cold, almost dead body.
Yeah, and I healed you, I believe.
Yeah, you were
stabilized
from the brink. Okay. And then you guys started off north following the trail that you guys had managed to locate, where it appears somebody had splintered off from the caravan and headed north. There was aerial scouting, which led to the discovery that there is a structure further to the north in the mountains. Let's switch you over to the closer map. Boom. Right here. So the ambush happened about down over here. Right in this area. And up over here there is you gotta go up over this way. There is a structure, ruins of some kind that the trail appears to be heading towards, but for the moment. You guys traveled for the remainder of the day, and I think you guys set up camp to rest for the evening.
Yeah, I think that was the plan, was we were going to take a long rest.
It's been a while since we played. I feel like we've been off for like 3 or 4 weeks, something like that.
Oh, yeah, basically.
And my brain is like blanking on the entire last session for some reason.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I just remember I went down.
I think we were going to rest.
Yeah, you guys were going to travel some and then set up a camp. Okay.
I think we did, didn't we? Because I am at full HP and I probably shouldn't be if we didn't take that long rest.
I think I was going to have you guys... I think you guys did accept a long rest.
Okay.
I think we did, but we were going to talk about roleplay that happens during it.
Yes.
Oh, if there was any.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So, okay, so you guys have made it to, as you've located a spot to camp. set up camp. I assume Artie is probably sleeping in her workshop, probably.
Yep, she's got her own little. I've decided that she lives inside of a dollhouse, inside of her cubby, or inside of her building.
Okay.
It's great.
Okay. And Tenzin would have a tent. Nico, you tend to probably just sleep wherever, right?
Yeah, I'll just find somewhere to perch.
Okay. And then it's Dearden.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
I just stay seated in the driver's seat.
Okay.
I will definitely make sure to spend some of the time, like when I'm not actually actively asleep, I spend it with people to make sure that people aren't getting bored.
Okay.
If at any point I am the only one up for a watch, I will want to do something though.
Does someone want to roll me or whoever's taking watch for the evening? I guess, what are watches? Are you guys setting watches? I guess I should ask, not.
That's a good
I'll
question.
offer to take first watch.
I will wake up and relieve you halfway through the night. That way you can go off and do whatever you want if you
Okay.
want.
Yeah, I mean, I will need a long rest, considering I was down and
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah, you guys can take the time to.
So I mean, I'll
everybody-
take like third or fourth, however it breaks down. I'll take whatever.
I think we usually do 3 watches, right?
Well,
Oh,
and
is
as long as
I
you guys
technically go on.
as long as you guys take 2 watches, I'll consider you guys can have a long rest. Basically, it'll take a little bit longer, like a little, because watches will just be longer, essentially.
Then Nico will stay up for the first one.
Okay.
Because he's used to being awake at that time of night anyway.
he's a real night owl.
Yeah.
Well,
I attack Tenzin in his sleep.
I die. I can. He full kills me probably.
Tenzin, you take psychic damage for the bad pun.
Oh, Jesus.
no.
Roll with sneak attack, Nico.
He
Only the
never
best
saw it
puns
coming.
with
Well,
sneak
he's
attack.
sleeping, so he's laying down, so it's an automatic crit, right?
Not if it's at range.
Okay, I'll do a melee attack.
Oh,
You,
shit.
you walk up and do it. Yeah,
I'm
you
just
like land on his chest. That's all you have to do. Okay.
Wow.
So first watch. Why don't you guys roll me just a d20 and then make perception checks. So someone roll a d20. Someone from first watch just a d20 straight,
Not with advantage?
Nope.
Sure.
and then perception. Whoever's on first watch, do perception checks.
Oh, that's gotcha.
Yeah, no, the forest seems to be pretty calm. Dearden, you don't notice anything. You're just kind of
Nice and
yeah.
cold tonight, Nico.
Do I notice anything?
You do not notice anything other than just basic wildlife, nocturnal wildlife moving around.
I didn't hear what you said, though, Jordan.
Oh, I said it's nice and calm tonight.
Yes, it would appear so. At
You
least
like to-
there's lots of wildlife about, which means it's typically safe.
Would you like to come down here? Take a seat. There's plenty of space.
I'm fine where I'm at, thank you. I'm probably like 20 feet away from you, like up in a tree.
And I'm just
Well-
absent-mindedly talking loud enough so that you can hear me.
Yelling at the trees. Like,
I'm just like talking up to it, like the outdoor voice you use when you're talking to someone 20 feet away.
Yep.
camping voice.
Yeah, a camping voice, exactly.
Not quite yelling, but not quite whispering.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tencent doesn't get a full rest because we're keeping him up.
Hmm.
Oh no.
He just keeps poking his head on the tent, like, guys, please,
Well, I mean, he wouldn't hear me,
Guys.
but
Oh, that's right, because
Oh
you.
yeah, I would just hear some. Dearden, come on.
they're just talking to himself.
I don't know who you're talking to, but please. I am
Oh.
very hurt, and I'm just like just like dilapidated, terrible looking monk, like every time. Can you?
I'll
Hey,
also have a talk with Horsey and just be brushing him down.
We're just gonna do that.
oh, it's
Ignore those
black.
tents.
So black.
Oh,
it's
is
just a
it
black
got?
square.
I know what's going on. Let me fix
I
it.
see nothing.
Save settings.
No.
There we go.
I definitely have night vision, okay?
Hey, it's the smiley tent.
I recognize this.
Well, is this? I haven't tabbed over to it. Is this what I think it is? Hey, it is.
What's in this tree?
I like there's a smiley face again. Still more.
I don't think Gorndolf is going to be happy with his build here.
Well, I mean, you're right.
Gorndorf forever.
Gordon forever.
An owlbear wanders in hunting
Rudolph
for
comes out
a
and murders
bugbear.
everyone, steals their stuff.
Oh God, an owl bear wandered in.
I love him.
Gorndolf.
I would give my
disappeared.
to Gorndorf.
I mean, he's gonna
Wow.
kill you anyway.
I wouldn't
Uh.
even hesitate.
Your character isn't currently Gorndolf, like trapped in an owl's body, is it?
That would be hilarious
know.
if Gandalf got turned into an
Oh
owl
my god.
and lost all his memories.
Oh, no, he has them. He's playing us.
You never saw Gorndolf die.
It's true. None of us saw the body.
Tezek only implied that he killed.
Oh,
It's canon.
Just ignore the music notes. This is Gorndolf casting spells.
someone's mic keeps getting really scritchy.
I was using a napkin. That might be what you
Oh,
were
that's it.
hearing.
That's what it was.
Definitely what we're
I
hearing.
forgot how to drink for a second.
It happens.
Been
You're
there.
using a napkin to drink?
Have you
No,
seen
I was
Airplane?
using it.
Dearden, do you have a drinking problem?
I did.
Lol.
Thank you. Thank you for making that reference. I just
Right,
asked if
okay.
you guys have seen Airplane, and I was going to make the exact same reference.
Beautiful.
I haven't seen it since I was too young to see it.
Dude, did everybody see that movie, like, too young? I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
it for the first time at, like, 7.
Yep, I was young.
Yeah.
I
That's
think the first
so
time I saw
funny.
it was really young, yeah.
That's really silly.
But okay, yeah. So first watch goes by, pretty uneventful. If there's any role play you guys want to do, now's the time.
Artie is tinkering away or researching away just at little problems here and there, but nothing special.
Okay.
During my watch with Nico, I'm just gonna be like, all right, I'll be back in just a few minutes. There's just something I gotta go take care of. So, yeah,
Oh my god,
okay.
he's going to take his mask off.
Insight check.
He has to poop. Except he doesn't.
Are you gonna?
He won't
He's going to
question
take his
it.
mask off.
He
You gotta
will
follow him.
respect your privacy by watching you the entire time you walk away.
So
Hey,
I walk
as long as
over.
Ben-
100 feet in the air and watching every move.
Oh, there's my token. There we go. I walk over here, and I'm just. I don't know if you can see me, but I draw a little symbol, on the ground, and then I just like sit down and I light a candle, and then I begin speaking. in Undercommon.
Ooh, what does he say?
Do you know Undercommon? Are you awake?
I'm always awake. No, and I don't speak Undercommon either.
Because he's
Oh.
speaking too loud again.
Oh, that
I come
that's
out and
fair.
like, are you kidding me?
Come on!
I am so hurt right now.
Oh, sorry. Did I say I walked over there? I mean to say I walked right behind this tent here.
Took a piss and then go into the forest.
Yep.
I did that with my last character too, I
Yeah,
think.
I know.
Yeah.
On my tent.
I'm pretty sure I tried to pee in your tent also at one point as Mittens.
Wow.
And I punched you in the face.
We're so mean to you. What the fuck?
Mhm.
Wow.
So anyway, that happens. I don't know if you speak Undercommon, Joe.
No.
Okay. Or Nico, the character, rather.
Lol.
No, he does not either.
And then after a few
I
minutes,
don't think
we'll
I can
come
probably
back.
hear you unless you're talking really loud.
I'm not whispering, but I'm.
So you're waking up Tenzin again. Got it.
Lol.
I don't
I'm
wake up
I'm
this time.
talking quietly, but not in a whisper.
He knows how to talk quietly enough that Artie doesn't wake up, so.
But that's also part of the reason I went a
Away.
ways away. Away, away.
A whim away.
And then I come back and I go back to my seat, and after a little while, I become completely motionless.
Okay.
I'll wake up whoever's taking second watch.
That would be me.
We're only doing 2 watches?
I think that's all we need.
Alright, then I'll wake up both of them. I assume they're both getting...
Tenzin ready?
What?
Was
You guys
Tenzin
are
taking
both
a watch?
taking a watch?
I mean, did I get enough
You will get a
sleep
full
in the
rest,
first
yes.
watch to?
Yes, you will get a full rest.
Okay, then yeah, I'll wake up and.
both of them then.
I appreciate that you don't usually, like, fudge with our long rests very often. Appreciate it.
I agree.
And then it's
Anyway.
over.
It's
But you can white
Out of the
chocolate with
woods.
my long rest all you
people can like survive on less than 8 hours of sleep.
Right?
I do it
And
every day.
and like as long as
Every
you're
day.
taking like rest and you're not doing active like crazy active stuff, you can survive on less than 8 hours of sleep. So
That's true, but I'm constantly dealing with at least one level of exhaustion IRL.
It's
So-
true.
that's no fun. All right, so I need second watch to roll a d20, and then make perception checks.
Okay.
I'll roll the d20. Know how I
Hmm?
feel about that.
My perception, I think, is just a +2.
Oh, I'm the wrong character. Sorry.
Oh wow.
I get a 17 perception. Again, I have to roll on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
I got an 11 perception.
And then just a random a D20
Oh, I know what I have to do.
with a 19.
A 19. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's going on here? Sorry, just a second, guys. My computer's freaking out.
No, you're fine.
So 17. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. So, yeah. So during your guys' watch, Artie,
Mm-hmm.
do you keep the fire going?
Probably not. Because like she's probably not getting too cold or anything. I don't know what's the general temperature outside.
Oh, where did I put that document?
32 degrees Celsius.
That's hot as fuck outside.
Yes, it is.
Roll a d4 for me.
The far.
4.
Okay.
The fire.
It's going to be a 2.
Uh,
/R.
yeah, I realized that. 2.
Hey, called it.
Nice.
My God,
Okay.
you read minds.
D100 now.
Just the mind of the dice. D4 was
30.
to pick what enemy is approaching, and the D100 is to see how many of them there are.
So
Beautiful.
it's currently it's spring right now, and it's lightly cloudy.
Spring, midnight, lightly cloudy. It probably is pretty chilly. She'd have a light fire going.
Okay. Okay. Let me make some rolls.
Oh, Jesus. Nice.
See how many enemies there are.
Okay.
$69 degrees out, because that would be hilarious.
Okay, so Artie, you notice that there is a little bit of noise coming from the east.
I just realized I'm not on here. Let me, damn it, Discord popped up a notification that there was a chat and it wouldn't let me click away from it. It was really annoying. There. Little Artie. I would like to roll stealth and then quietly go investigate.
Okay.
I have +3 and advantage, so I'm going to just click this. And then I have to click it again. 13.
13. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, 13 is always good.
Okay. Okay. And all right, so you fly over, and you notice that there is about what looks to be like 5 kobolds hanging back in the forest a little ways, kind of looking out over your camp.
Is one of them going stab, 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 stab?
Does one of them have like too many daggers?
He's
And
doing
he's
a
like
little
just
stabbing
very
thing.
overzealously stabbing because he's excited.
Oh God, Tom just
No.
lit himself on fire.
They
Oh no!
While he's naked.
well,
'Cause
they
he
do
was
have
street-
daggers, but they're
I
not.
don't see them. I'm just asking for flavor, and it would be funny if it was Olo.
Lol.
No, they are armed with daggers and what appear to be slings.
Do they appear like they're coming towards us, or like they're planning something?
They look like they're trying to figure out if it's wise to attack. They look like they're only a group of 5. So they know
And I don't see them, do I? I only got an
you do
11.
not,
Okay.
unless Artie told you.
Oh, I would have said, "Hey, there's something over there. I'm gonna go check it out," and then she would, of course, come back and tell him what she sees.
I would
What
when
is-
she walks off, I would initiate a telepathic conversation with her. And I just say telepathically, I say to her, I'm like, no need to come back. You can just tell me
Oh.
what you see while you're gone.
Ever.
That's nifty. Well, there's a couple
Never
kobolds.
come back.
They got daggers. It looks like they're trying to decide whether or not they want to come try and attack us. I do speak Draconic out of character, Mr. DM.
Okay.
So, you want me to scare them off or something?
I say we wait.
Okay.
And
I mean-
and see what happens.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stay over here and keep an eye on them, since I can just hover in the air and just sit here and watch them, and they can't see me. It's
Perfect.
creepy.
I will wait here and act like everything is normal.
Okay.
And I
Out of
will
character
literally
because
sit
DJ wants a fight.
there. While I'm over there, I'm using my magical tinkering to create farts all around. Like, I'm gonna make them fart on each other. I'm making fart. Like, I have one that is literally just a fart noise, so I'll go behind one and hit the fart noise and then move behind another one. That'd be great. It'll be fart noise and smell, so they can smell it.
Step of the passing wind.
Exactly. Step of the passing wind.
Was this the
Oh,
same
dear.
thing that frickin' Klaus had?
Yes, this is the thing that Klaus had, and she's using it to fuck with
This is
the
the only
kobolds that
thing
are spying on
artificers
their camp.
use this for?
It's literally
Pretty
just
much.
fart.
That and fake
Simulator.
doorbells or fake knockers?
Okay.
Oh, that
Great
doorbell
knockers.
was fun.
And if they see me, worst case scenario, I use Thunder Wave, and then everyone wakes up. Sorry. Excuse me. Go on.
Okay.
Shit. Sorry, I'm watching
okay.
a basketball game.
So, while you're doing that,
That shit was a reaction to
this one up
made brief
here
mention.
begins to gag, and he's like, ugh, and he just kind of heads up over this way to get away, and the others begin to you see them begin to wave their hands and move after.
I will take a rock and have it emit the fart smell and stick it in one, or it's specifically going to be skunk smell. I'm going to stick it in one of their bags surreptitiously and just let them walk away with a rock that smells like skunk.
I need you to roll a sleight of hand check and a new stealth to get close enough to do that.
So I have advantage on stealth because of my armor. I got a 20 on stealth and a 15 on sleight of hand. Jesus. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Nope, you managed to slip it into one of their pouches on their belts.
I was not trying to run them away. I was literally just screwing around with them. But okay, she's
And
sad.
the smell
her
begins. They continue to react, and they keep moving, skirting around, trying to find a place that doesn't smell. And they just continue to move around the entire camp, and then they realize that it's following them everywhere. They're like, you roll a perception.
And I will have, of course, mentioned all of this to Tenzin. Wow. Okay, 19 perception.
19.
Yeah.
Okay. You overhear them go, "Oh, these guys smell like shit. Let's go." And then they disappear off into the forest.
I will return. I will make sure that I smell absolutely lovely.
But
I
the
will
fight.
return.
What? Nothing.
But the
I'm
funny?
unconscious. No, I said, but the fight.
Oh, but I know. Hey, I wasn't telling them to leave. I was just screwing around and they chickened out. I'm sorry.
No, they didn't want any of your shit.
Apparently.
You guys smell like shit. So why would they want to steal any of your stuff?
Problem is that smell doesn't go away from them.
I know. It's gonna fall in.
Yeah, they're gonna walk around smelling like a skunk until I disable that rock. That one person is gonna run around smelling like a fart or a skunk
Yeah, we
until
need-
I.
They'll
I'm gonna
eventually
need-
figure it out, but
I'm gonna need frequent updates on them.
On
Oh, this
in that
or
rock.
fart kobold.
this character is going to get ostracized from their community and become our BBEG.
Oh no.
If he's a kobold, I think we'll be alright.
I say telepathically. Actually, DM, would I think that these kobolds are somebody we need to follow? Because weren't kobolds like the people that attacked me?
nope.
Okay.
Orcs.
I mean,
gnomes. They were just bandits.
if you guys want to fight, I can go initiate. Like I can.
Oh no.
probably-
I was saying if we just need to follow them because they may lead us back to like the bad guy camp. I just didn't know if this is like if these are people that we should follow. If these like look like somebody that was tied to that group.
We're looking for humanoid bandits, I believe. More
yeah,
than kobolds
yeah.
right now.
They were humanoids.
Well,
Orcs,
that's cool.
humans. There was some gnomes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you chased off. They didn't want to deal with the smell.
Excellent.
I had them roll con saves to see if they could deal with the smell, and they failed.
They're going to have the whole conversation of like, all right, who stepped in dog poop?
Pretty much. Okay. The rest of the night goes by uneventful.
Lol.
Yeah. So the sun begins to crest over the Dawnforge Mountains, and you guys are all get your long rest. Was there any RP you two wanted to do before the end of the night?
So, Mr. Tenzin, tell me about yourself. She's now sitting there, like kind of reclined, like she's sitting in a recliner, and she's got little glasses on and a little pen and paper, like she's gonna take notes.
Like a therapist?
Yep.
Oh, are you writing this down?
Oh, I just like to learn things. I'm kind of a huge nerd, I say, looking at my lab and then looking back at him. I guess I would be over here.
Oh, well, I was born and raised in a monastery near the mountains. In amongst my people, it's common to not know your actual parents. I was raised by other monks.
Mm,
Um,
gotcha. You have clan family instead of just blood family, yeah?
yes.
Nice.
I mean, I lived happily there. But sort of reached a point where I wanted to carve out my own path and decided it was time to leave.
Interesting. And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
DJ says.
No. She's just
Um,
asking questions like, so what do you want to do with your life? You said you wanted to forge your own path. What kind of path is that going to be? So far.
I mean, for right now, I just like to help people.
Well, that's a good way to do it. Are there any cool magical items that you've ever seen that you want to talk about? And she gets like not really close, but she like leans forward and looks very intently, like this is the question she's been waiting for.
I mean, not a lot really. I have these, and I show her my goggles of the night. Um, and I also have this, and I show her my ring of jumping that I wear, pretty much constantly.
She writes these things down.
But other than that, I mean, I have, I guess you could call it a magical ability, but no, I don't have too much experience in magical items and magic itself.
And final question, if you could create any magical item, what kind of effect would you want it to be?
Oh wow.
You learn a lot from a person by asking these kinds of questions, you know.
Trying to think how to answer. As
Now,
Ken
that one,
right now.
that one I realize is a lot more complicated, so I'll give you time to think about it. But yeah, it's just an interesting thought experiment to see what kind of people like, kind of items they pick. That's all.
Yeah. No, I think. I mean, it would be something to either protect myself or someone else. I think would be the whatever it is. I would like to use it to protect.
Interesting. What's your favorite weapon? I know I said I had a last
Um,
question, but that was a lot.
No, I mean, for most of my life, it's been this spear, but I'm also very adept in hand-to-hand martial combat.
Ooh, very fancy. She's taking notes. Um,
Are you taking notes, or is she taking notes?
she's taking notes. I'm not writing any of this down. I don't need to. I'm fine. And what's her favorite color?
I think
Be certain.
my favorite color is probably white.
White is a kind of a color. That'll work. We'll work with that. If you had to pick a one color for an outfit for your like super cool, awesome, this is what my outfit looks like, what color would you pick?
White.
Right. What's your favorite accent color to go with white?
Probably like a light gray.
Okay.
He is not a colorful dude. This is.
I'm
What
getting
color-
the strong old man sneakers vibe.
Yeah. What color are your eyes?
Oh, I have this written down.
Haha.
What?
Brown
Gray.
eyes.
Brown eyes. Okay. See, normally when you do an accent color, you have like a dark color and a light color, or a light color and a dark color. So other than light gray,
I would be fine with black as well.
so black and white. Okay,
Monochromatic.
I can work with that. I just like
I grew
drawing
up in the
pictures of
mountains.
people
I
in
mean,
super
I
out.
like mountainscape, like mountain stone gray and snow-capped mountains white.
Sleet and snow I can work with. Or oh, I know. She starts doodling in her sketchbook.
Oh, so tell me about yourself. I mean, where are you from? What brings you? I mean, I'm not. I don't think you're from here. From where I'm from. I mean,
Pretty much not where most people are from. Technically I'm from the Feywild, though I haven't been back in a while. I've been spending a lot of time here, learning my crafting cool stuff.
Dan, I don't think I would be familiar with the Feywild, would I?
You've heard of it before, probably.
Oh wow, the Feywild. That's. I'm not too familiar. I mean, I've heard of it, of course, but I'm not very familiar with sort of what that place is all about.
It is a place of ridiculous, chaotic, wonderful, insane magic. Not a ton of technology, at least not in the more Not outside big cities, and even in the big cities, it's mostly just magic. But basically, I grew up in a grove, in a tree, and my entire clan, we're called the Muffkin clan. We're based mostly on our clan's wing style. You can't see mine because I blew them off when I was like a little kid, but that's beside the point.
no.
I mean, yeah, it really sucked. And my arms too. And she's gonna let Mage Hand like pop off one of her arms. Just carry her arm.
Tenzin reacts. You pop off your own arm.
Yes.
Trying to think how I would react to this.
Did you not see this already? I thought we did.
Have I?
I blathered
thought we
on about
did.
it at the bar, but I don't know how much of it you saw. But apparently he didn't see this part, so that's fine. Artie
You
will
were
tell this story
drunk.
1,000 times.
You were drunk, so he might have not thought it was real.
That's fair. You were
Okay.
drinking Faye. Well, I don't know.
I didn't. You were, but
I was.
I was like, oh, so that story was true. You don't have actual arms. Wow.
I mean, I used to. But it turns out when you play with explosives, you have to be really careful and hiding. If an explosive is gonna go off, and then you like do the whole duck and cover, and you put your heads over your head, your arms over your head, it protects your head, but it blows up your arms and wings.
Oh wow.
But that's actually what brought me to the prime material plane. That's where we're at now. And I specifically originally showed up to get some prosthetic arms because not having arms sucks balls. And then I realized.
Tenzin like sort of smirks. You don't see him like break sort of his like monk sort of like visage very much. But you say that and he sort of like smirks and he's like, I can imagine.
Yep. So I actually
Balls.
it does suck balls. That's what it is. It's usually
No, that
balls.
was good. That was DJ.
Good.
Just caught me off guard. It was good.
Not having arms sucks balls. And so I ended up just studying with you know what a warforged is? Apparently they're kind of rare outside of their homeland.
Would I be familiar, Dan?
You've probably heard of Warforged. Roll a D100 for me.
Yeah.
Ooh. 15.
You have never met one before.
I mean, yeah, I've heard of Warforged, but you've met one?
Oh man, I used to live with them. Well, kind of.
What?
Yeah, I mean, only kind of. It was I was an apprentice, and they taught me some of the basics, a bunch of different things. They helped me. This is actually my graduation project. She's gonna hold up her +1, her tool of everything, her Swiss Army knife, basically.
Multi-purpose tool.
Yeah, I've decided that was her graduation. Like, she built this. This was her thing that she built as her graduation.
The last thing she built on her internship, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So not only is it a really cool tool that does all sorts of cool things, it makes my magic easier to use. It's pretty awesome.
That is
but
fascinating.
then I learned how to make this, and this is my favorite part. And she touches the gem, and you see the full, like, it doesn't always go through the anime magic girl transformation, but she specifically does that this time, so you can see the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one gives me prosthetic wings, and you see that she's in her green beetle style outfit right now.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I mean, this is so far advanced from anything I've encountered in my times. I mean, this is...
Yeah, magic
I mean, borderline a miracle.
It's just science and magic. And a little bit of science.
You just brought Tenzin to religion.
Ha 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 ha! Excellent. It's just, I do things and it works. I don't know. She doesn't have a charisma, by the way. She is not a charisma character. So when she actually has to start talking about things, she's gonna fumble. It's great. I mean, I can just do some cool stuff. It's fun. I really like this armor though. Did you know that flying without wings is like walking without arms? While it's technically doable, it just feels super weird. Have you ever tried walking without using your arms at all? Just waddling through the air.
I just say no. I have arms.
Yeah. Arms are cool.
I have charisma, but I'm just no. I have always had my arms. I've never walked without them.
I don't recommend it. But hey, if you ever lose an arm, you know who to go to.
Yeah.
She's like holding out the ittiest, bittiest, tiniest business card.
Yeah. I grabbed like the 1x2 inch, probably even smaller, frankly,
Yeah.
business card, and I put it in a pocket, like an individual pocket of my pack.
But yeah, mostly I've just been traveling around. Lately, I'm working on some new lenses that will make it easier to see things far away. Makes it easier to hit things far away, but also helps when searching for stuff. Say, I don't know, bandits in the middle of the woods.
Interesting.
Yeah. It takes a while, though. This is a big project.
Well, if you ever need any assistance, I will
Mm.
try my best. I won't claim to understand half of this. Probably not even that. But if there's any way I can help, I would be glad.
I mean, I'm always, and I mean this, and she looks at you very sternly, always down to nerd out about crafting things. So if you ever want to learn anything, let me know, okay?
Okay. I sort of like slightly bow.
Yeah. Anyway, here's your super costume, and she shows you a picture that she drew of your super costume. And you've ever seen the Rockies covered in snow in the middle of winter, but with like just enough of the. When you're looking at a picture of a mountain with bright sunshine on one side, you've got the warm white where the sun is hitting, and the cold white where the shadow is. Those are the colors she used.
Yeah.
And she is basically, it's just basically you, but with a really fancy kung fu pose in this really cool outfit that she drew. And your spear is all super fancy.
Wow. I mean, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, here, you can have it. I like
Thank
drawing
you.
people in cool outfits. Also, if you do ever need anything, I know I said I could make stuff earlier, but like seriously, even just something simple like clothes and stuff. This tool I have is actually really cool because it lets me make all sorts of stuff. And you see that the
Well,
tool that she was painting with is her all-purpose tool is currently a paintbrush.
yeah. If I'm ever in need, I know who to go to.
Good. I'ma go for a patrol. So I don't fall asleep. Out of character, I do need a BRB.
Yeah, I'm
But
gonna
you
be
guys
RV as well. I gotta take a pill.
Oh, I'm gonna. I'm here.
Okay.
Here.
I have not let.
I'm just taking a pill too, ironically. I need a headache med. Anyway, yes, we can be done for the night unless there's more that needs to be done.
I want to keep playing D&D.
I almost made a joke about that too. I'll be like, okay, YouTube, have a good night.
Lol. Okay, bye.
Okay,
No.
bye.
Nah.
Okay, so yeah, the rest of your guys' watch goes by uneventful.
Just having lunch.
Lol.
What was that?
Watch, not
Sound
lunch.
like you said lunch.
Watch.
Watch.
Watch. Okay. So in the morning, I assume you guys pack up and continue traveling north.
Mm-hmm.
Got a long rest.
Yep. You
That
fall into
watch
the long
makes
grass.
me so
Oh, I don't
uncomfortable.
even think
Holy
I would
hell.
hit.
Ooh. Whoa.
I love it.
It's actually kind of cool.
That is cool,
Right?
but that's also like,
It rubs my fur the wrong direction. I'm thirsty.
So
Hi, Dirty. Welcome back to the world of the Awoken. How you doing?
I'm fine.
You need anything? She's sipping coffee.
Never really do. I'm good.
Okay.
yeah. Who would like to roll a d20 for today's travel? I also need a new survival check for whoever is
Sure.
tracking the.
A 10
will.
for the day.
And I will assist with the. Well, I'm not actually trained in survival in this character. Do you have to be
Yeah,
trained to
who
assist?
is anybody trained?
Yes, you have to have proficiency
Okay.
to assist.
Nope. I have a flat 0 on my survival.
I have a plus.
Yeah, I'm not proficient in it.
I don't know about Tenzin.
He's a wisdom character. He's probably got decent.
I'm your guy if you need somebody manipulated, but other than that.
Wow.
Insight check.
You need something to explode? Because, I can do that.
Or if you need somebody to get something from the bottom of the ocean, I can do that too.
That's pretty cool.
I'm back.
Cool.
Welcome back.
Are you good at survival?
Yes.
I think, yeah, I was going to say, you were the one that was leading
You're the
tracking
one
before
who's
anyway.
Gotta roll that one.
So if 2 people are proficient, then you can do it with the
I have
group.
health.
Are you proficient?
No, I'm not proficient in it.
Okay.
Then just
I just have a
regular.
+4 to wisdom.
You are smart.
I'm wise.
Okay, so 17.
Wait. Truth.
Yeah, you managed to pick up on the trails. They definitely seem like the 2 trails that you guys were following individually have meshed up and are heading to the same direction.
Good eye, Tenzin. I would have missed it.
So yeah.
Yep, I would have missed it.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
So you guys travel for the day, most of it. It's getting probably about lunchtime, noon, when you guys pull out of the forest and begin to ascend a little, like, cliff face, kind of, where there is a large building. It appears to be a
Go have
ruin.
a look.
I'm gonna flip you guys over to a map with the building.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's in like a little. It's almost in like a little kind of valley type thing. But
Are we down here?
yes. You
Yeah, it
guys
looks
do
like a little valley compound.
Mhm. But it's definitely crafted out of stone, and it appears to be a monastery of some kind.
I thought I just grabbed the wrong character for some reason. That was strange.
Lol.
Wasn't there something about a monastery?
I think that the monastery is where we suspect the bad guys. Or there was some sort of witch up here.
Oh, no, that's part of my... Is this like a ruined monastery?
It is abandoned, or it should be abandoned. But
Oh, first 4 hours of the day I would have rolled my my crafting tools, and I just rolled a nat 20.
Are you doing
should be able
this
to see it in.
for? What are you crafting?
For
again?
4-hour crafting, my quaddle goggles, my
Eyes of the Eagle.
eyes of the eagle.
What did you get?
I rolled a natural 20 plus 5, so 25.
So,
Where is this?
sorry.
It's in D&D Beyond. I can screenshot it for you.
Okay, it just didn't upload on my game log here. Sorry. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. It just showed up.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, can confirm 25.
It just was not populating for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Dan, does this look like the one from Arxus's vision?
I'm
I'm
can't
assuming
be
he has some
100%.
kind of spell that he could have shown me exactly what he saw.
It possibly, there's a good chance of it. You're not 100%, but it
Okay.
seems likely.
Artificers get to pick new spells every day, right?
Yes.
Okay, give me a quick second. I haven't actually picked my spells yet for today, and it might be important. Okay. I also would like to use my thing and give myself Eldritch Blast. So I have Eldritch Blast with my all-purpose tool as well for the next 8 hours.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Okay.
Did I don't remember if I mentioned the vision to everyone.
Nope.
I do not think you have.
I thought I told them something about it.
You
think you
told
told
us
me about it.
you
You
met a
asked
druid.
the druid about the monastery.
Oh. In that case, I'll say to Tenzin, this could be related to my friend's vision. This may be a place that was mentioned.
I say back telepathically, I say, should we inform the rest of the group about this vision? I think they're a
Yes,
trustworthy folk.
I believe it is. It could be pertinent, and I'll relay out loud to everyone. Just
Out loud.
yeah, whenever he's talking to all three of you, you can't
Oh, that's fair.
do it one at a time. That would just be stupid.
He tells us all individually, telepathically.
He just does
Wow.
not like speaking out loud, so he won't if he doesn't have to.
Oh
Very
man, so that means
squawky.
like
yeah, he'll
yeah.
say what?
Oh, I was gonna say what he was saying. Like it's squawky. Like
Yeah.
you never talk. So every time you talk, it's like the first time you talk in the morning, and you're just like, "Ah."
Yeah. His anatomy is not built for being able to speak, so it sounds weird to him, and he doesn't
So
like
funny.
it.
So funny to imagine.
But yeah, he'll relay that. I think you guys knew that he had talked about a mission that he was on. And I told you guys about my friend that had rescued me, the
Mhm.
mage or the wizard, and he had a vision, which is what brought me here. Was because the Witchmoon Vale was mentioned in the city, and that there was a broken monastery atop a mountain, and there was a hidden door that was leading down. And it is possible that this place could be related to that.
Bandits and secret doorways. Oh, fucking sign me up, guys.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
that's good
Any-
info.
does anyone have a way they'd like to do this, or should we just go and say hello?
I mean, we should try and be a little sneaky, but honestly, we could just probably go in and be like, pew 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 lasers.
I would like to take a look around before we move any closer.
Okay.
And without waiting for an answer, he'll just take off flying.
No
And
way.
I'll fly up like pretty high above the building, so it's not like I'm like 20 feet above it, you know. I'll go
Mhm.
like 200, 300 feet up, down, and just do like a couple laps,
Okay.
as if I'm just like hunting or something.
Okay. You notice that they do have also the east over here. They do have a cave area that's kind of carved out. They have a bunch of wagons parked in, with horses reined up or tied in pens and everything.
Where at? I didn't.
Over to the east side of the
Here or wherever.
Outside of the building.
Here.
outside. Yeah, it's off the map over here.
Okay. Do I see any people or animal besides the horses?
No, you do see in this back courtyard there is like a little garden area, and there's a bunch of statues. That's the most humanoid looking thing you see. There's stairs on this back side over here. There's stairs on this front side over here, and then the main, what appears to be the main stairs up the front. This place does not look abandoned like you, like the druid had said it was.
Oh.
Do I get the impression she was just mistaken, or
You
she a light
you don't think she was lying. You think she's just,
inside?
this is something recent, maybe. And she
Okay.
has not been up here.
Gotcha. She doesn't just hang out in this weird monastery in the mountains.
No.
Okay. And I saw no actual humanoids or anything.
You have not seen any, no.
Okay.
There
come back down
are
and-
there are windows around the building. Stained glass windows.
Don't tell him that, he'll
They're all
fly right into
stained
him.
glass, but we can't. So not something we can see through.
You could attempt to look through them.
I'll stealth. No, I'll go back to them
Go back to the
and
party.
tell them what I saw.
Okay.
I did not see anybody, but there is several entrances. There's also a cave off to the east with some. You said horses?
It appears to be horses and wagons.
Oh. Go and kill everybody? I mean, do you want to go in all sneaky like and try and take as many out all quiet like? Or like, just go ring the dinner bell?
I would prefer not to be ringing any dinner bells. He gets uncomfortable when you say that.
Okay.
I don't know how quiet like I can be, but I can certainly try.
Well, I got a couple things that are real loud and I can be quiet, but then, like, I need to know beforehand, because if I shoot my gun, it's gonna go kaboom.
Also, out of character, are we sitting here like 10 feet in front of the main entrance?
No,
to
I
this
would
place
assume
just to-
this is.
I assume you guys went
Ways
back
off.
and are around a wall, not in view of the
Okay.
main entrance.
Okay.
Hello, anybody there?
We're just talking in front of
I'm
the
the
door.
wind.
The horse is just kicking the door, trying to get somebody's attention.
Somebody
not
comes
gonna
out.
lie.
I'm trying to sleep, guys.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying this in character, I'm saying this out of character, but just sending Horsey up to knock on the door and just see their reaction when they open the door and there's a horse and then the horse smiles at them. Be so good.
No,
Sorry.
I want to keep Horsey with me.
Yeah, no. Like I said, she would not even suggest this in character. It
There
was just
were
fun
several
to
bird
watch.
traps I could look through.
Bird traps.
Yes,
What?
those
Windows.
glass windows.
Oh,
yes, that's the word.
Windows. Gotcha. Yeah.
You have no idea how many friends I've lost to this.
Yeah.
To glass?
I'm just kidding. Just-
To windows, man. Birds run into
Windows.
windows all the time.
All the time, especially idiot owls.
I
Just
stabbed
wait
him
till they
in the
update
face.
them.
Oh no. That'll crash and it'll never boot again.
Or Nico leaves all you guys. 'Cause
Well,
that was,
well, I mean,
Who gives a shit? I mean, come on.
what?
Ooh.
Okay.
He doesn't see this coming, so I have advantage, right?
Lol.
So what's happening?
I have.
Stabbing
Apparently,
Tenzin in the
Nico was stabbing
fucking
Tenzin.
face.
Um,
Yeah.
Nico is rolling stealth.
I could
Or
go take a peek,
parties.
see what's
rolling stealth.
actually inside.
Thank goodness I have advantage. 22 stealth.
Are we all stealthing with advantage, or?
I'm stealthing with advantage because I have advantage.
Yeah, okay.
I was gonna stealth up to look through some of these windows.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
I'll
was
just
gonna
I'll
do.
just wait then. I'll just wait for them to sort of report back.
Yeah, I mean she's stealthy too. She can check out some, and I'll check out some.
Excuse me, sorry for that burp in everybody's ear.
I really just want to go in and blow everybody up. But we probably should.
Is it 25 hit?
Do you have advantage?
25 stealth.
I do.
He's an owl.
Oh wait, that's to hide. I think. Hold
What gives you the advantage?
on. That's for hiding. That's not for stealthing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think. Efficiency. Yeah, I'm just proficient.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so you fly up to the windows. So all those
Go up to
little that one there.
Mhm.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check. Okay. So you flap up to the window, not very stealthy like. And you kind of like rap on the window a little bit with your wings and your beak occasionally. While trying to peek through. You think you catch the glimpse of someone in there, but you can't be sure.
She's probably the only one close enough to communicate with. Yeah, I'll communicate that to her silently. Telepathically.
Okay.
You're telepathically telling me what?
That I see somebody inside, but I can't tell who or what it is.
You can't even see through the. Yeah, you get
Yeah,
distracted.
I got so distracted by that glass. I'm gonna
Okay.
come over, and as I'm passing the door, is there like any crack in the door, a keyhole, or anything?
There is a keyhole, but it does not appear. It appears to be a big enough one that it does not. It does not have visual through it. But there is a big knocker on each door.
Big knocker on each door?
Yep, like a door knocker. With a gargoyle head that's holding the ring.
Gotcha. I have that thing that allows me to squeeze it through tiny gaps. Basically, I'm trying to see if there's anywhere near the door that I can use that to squeeze in, or any of the windows.
You could fit through how big of a crack?
1 inch, I believe.
1 inch.
Let me pull it up.
There will probably not be a 1 inch gap.
Yeah, as narrow as 1 inch wide. Okay.
Yeah, there's not big enough space for that.
All right, that's fine. She's gonna come over and look through this window. And can she telepathically respond to you? Does she know this?
Yeah.
Tenzin,
No, you can't. Tenzin can because he also has the same ability.
Okay.
I have another thing where if I actually activate it, then you can do it.
Gotcha. I will say very quietly. I mean, I can fit through pretty small gaps and get inside, but or I could try and just unlock the door if you want. I do see people inside, but these silly windows are just too pretty. I can't look past them. Do you want me to find a way
Should
inside?
we check some more windows?
Oh, that's a good idea. Whoop.
Go over to the next one.
Whoop!
Don't go inside.
I teleported. I'm sorry. It was an accident.
It's a trap.
What's your guys' passive perception? I'm just gonna do that.
I have a +2,
15.
15.
so 12.
16.
Okay.
But I'm not there.
So, Nico, at this window, you hear snoring in this room. Beyond this window. It appears someone's sleeping.
But I can't see in it.
You can't see them. The room's dark behind the window.
I mean, I could see it. I'm an owl.
It's still a lot harder to see through glass when there's no light shining through it.
I know.
I mean,
Check this one as well.
You can see what appears to be like the shapes of beds on the far wall.
okay, I'm bored with this. I'm gonna go pick the door. Already got bored, so she's gonna lockpick the door.
Should we have the others join us? There is someone in that room.
I have an idea. Go hide in one of the trees real quick.
Is there any trees nearby? It looks pretty bare.
I mean, down by where the other boys are.
Oh, I was talking to DM.
Oh.
DM. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Did he fall asleep?
I'm sorry. No, I'm back.
Passed out.
What happened? Sorry.
Lol.
No, you
So we
killed him.
checked through the windows. I decided I was bored and gonna go pick one of the locks. So, and then I told Nico to go hang out in the tree real quick, and he asked where the nearest trees
I
are.
will wait here, and I'm gonna go about 30 feet off the ground and pull out a small rod and just click it and hold it in place and perch on it.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
So I'm just perched on an immovable rod.
I love it so fucking much.
I've been waiting for you to do that.
Yeah, dude, that is dope.
This was one of my magic items that I bought.
That's crazy awesome.
So she's gonna go find a plant nearby that she can hide in real quick. What's the closest plant that she could hide in?
There's a little bit of brush maybe, but overall it actually doesn't seem to be much growing in this little valley. Oh man, sorry.
It's a goontite.
Pleasure.
Can I hide under the stairs?
They are full stone.
Full stone. Okay, whatever. She's gonna use her magical tinkering to create the sound of someone knocking on the door. And she's going to basically be on the wall above the door, kind of curled up with her beetle wings showing, so she just looks like a beetle. She's gonna activate the knocking mechanism to make the door sound like it's knocking. Big,
Okay.
heavy thud, thud, thud knocks.
Okay. Is everybody else aware of what's going on, or?
I would have.
Nope.
I guess I should stop. I would go back and clarify this plan with others because Artie does that.
When
Already
you return,
back
you see Dearden dancing, or rather, he's riding Horsey while Horsey is dancing.
And
She gives a
I'm
very quiet
watching.
slap. Hi guys. So, I think that it's easiest if we just knock and then they'll open the door, and then either I can go in or we can just kill the guy. What do you guys want to do?
But yeah, that sounds like a good plan, Nadi. Whatever you think.
What about
Works for
you,
me.
Mr. Tenzin?
Yeah, that's if, sure.
Okay. What about you, Mr. Nico?
What? Nico's not there. He's waiting by the door.
Well, she'll go up. He would have included you in this conversation. Are you
Yeah.
good with this plan?
He
Okay.
he assumed this was already happening because I already got into place.
So, where would you like me?
Out of character, I forget. Do you prefer range or melee? Range, I assume.
A little bit of both. I
Well,
like to hit and run.
hit and run. I don't think Horsey's going to be able to go inside with us. So, with that in
I don't
mind,
know. That's a pretty large building.
True. Screw it. You want me to open the door and then just when they open the door, you charge Horsey right through? Because that's a thing.
Sure.
I mean, it won't be stealthy. They'll immediately come all attack us at once.
I mean, I
But
can
honestly,
scare them.
let's
Do you want me to flush them out?
We should have them come to us. Oh, that's such an excellent idea. Yeah, let's do that. Her
Okay.
eyes just glossed over and she's pulling a full Midoriya, sketching in her notebook, and then she gets startled and then stops. Sorry, I got distracted.
Which door should I enter?
I'm gonna knock on this door right here.
Okay.
Actually, I can just set it to knock on both of them. And then
Yeah, but like, if you want me to push him towards you, I probably shouldn't go in the front entrance.
that's true.
We do not know the layout of the interior.
How about we just knock
What are you
to see if
talking about?
anybody
I've got a
comes out?
nice top-down.
I've got a
Lol.
great top-down view of this entire building. What are you talking about?
You don't know where anybody is inside the
The
building.
fifth wall, as they say, is no longer there.
How about we just hide? I knock. We see if anyone comes to the door. Let's start with that.
Okay.
There is
Okay.
at least one individual in this room.
Okay.
I'll
Alright, everyone
stay back
hide.
there then, since I'm big. And duck. I'm hidden somewhere. I don't know, Dan. What's around?
You could be. It's like cliff faces, kind of like rock outcroppings. So you could probably find some rocks to get behind.
Here, I angle myself right here.
Okay.
You've disappeared off of my screen. Oh, there
He
you are.
went to the right.
I'm just gonna hide like right next to like the stairs.
Okay.
And like underneath this window, just so they can't see me. But
Yeah. I'm the same, but I'm up. Basically.
Let's see how well I do. 9.
Oh yeah, should I roll to hide? I'm hiding.
22 stealth, I will take it.
Wow.
Yeah, everyone go ahead
I'm
and roll
proficient
stealth.
in stealth.
19.
I'm on a large black horse against the background of the desert.
I think honestly, at this point, already seeing you, because like she can still see you, is gonna be like, do you just want to knock on the door and then like offer them grave digging services? Because that would be hilarious too. And then we just start killing them all.
Like, I offer them grave digging services and then we just kill them?
I mean,
They pay you to dig their graves.
We do know that these are the bandits.
DJ said that, not Tenzin. Tenzin would never say such a thing.
lol. Actually, we should make sure these are bandits first.
Well, I mean, we've tracked them here. Yes?
Yes.
We did, right, Dan? This is like the place where we track the bandits?
Yeah, it appeared
Okay.
that the bandits that stole the Hydra's blood did come here.
Okay. I just want to knock on the door. So I'm gonna hide and knock on the door. Bam. Door knocked on.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Boom, boom, boom.
So, yeah, after a minute, you guys hear some noise inside, and oh, that's the wrong tool.
Takes them a minute to answer the door.
That's what I was saying.
Big
No,
building.
no, it's a minute before they even move.
They're
I mean, if
just
that's
running
the
around.
case, she's just gonna unlock the door herself. But
It's not a minute. It's just like
Yeah.
a moment.
yes, that's the word.
I'm right above the door, so not directly
Okay.
in front of them.
You'll hear the door swing, begin to swing inward, and this gentleman will step out and kind of look around.
Does he look like a bad guy?
He is
Does this
wearing
look like
a
one of the guys?
gold mask and robes.
He looks like the guys that attacked the caravan.
No.
He doesn't. This is not like the same garb or anything.
Mm-mm.
I at this point am looking at Tenzin since he knows, and I point and I shrug and I question mark.
I just shake my head. Or no, I sort of shrug too. I guess I don't shake my head. I sort of shrug and I telepathically will communicate to everybody except for Dearden, because I'm pretty sure you're too far away. Yeah. I'll say to everybody else, I'm like, these don't look like the people that that attacked us. He's not wearing the same sort of clothes.
Artie is just gonna like drop down, still flapping. She's still wearing her bug armor, but she's gonna say out loud to this guy, "Hi, are you a good guy or a bad guy?"
Okay.
While she's doing this, I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts on this guy.
Okay.
Oof.
What do
I
we need to
would
roll for
love
that?
to do that
He
as
needs
well.
to make a whiz. No.
You
I think-
actually gain surface thoughts for
Yeah,
free,
I get surface thoughts for free.
and then any deeper thoughts you have to roll for, or he has to roll for, I guess.
Okay. Are you just getting service thoughts?
For now, yeah.
He'll be like, so you will hear, so you became visible so you can see you?
Yes, I came out from hiding,
Okay.
and I'm right in front of him, and I have asked him. I'm also taking the dodge action, but I have asked him if he is evil or not.
Okay.
Are you a
Um,
good guy or a bad guy?
he
Rolls for
Look like
attack.
this. You're a bad witch.
he looks around and he's like, who are you? And why
Oh.
are you at the monastery? And
Well-
then Nico, you'll hear his thoughts. He'll be like, is this another stupid adventure tracking us down?
Well, you see,
There's-
I was told that there were people, that steal things in these woods, and I was told to go find them. So are you these them? Yes, she says, are you these them?
He'll be like, no, I am a monk at this monastery, and he'll be like, and you can leave now, and he'll
Insight check.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean,
Yeah, can I
is he
insight that as
lying?
well?
Because if he is, I know.
Oh yeah, he's lying.
I got a
I
4.
say it into Artie's mind is like he's lying.
No. I
Ah!
get an 18. Is he lying?
Yeah, he's lying. Well,
So-
And
he's
I will.
not lying about the fact that he's a monk, but
He's
he's
obviously a bad
definitely covering.
Yeah, I'm sneak attacking him. As
Okay.
soon
And
as
while-
I detect that he's lying.
Once he's saying that, I say, well, you know, a little birdie just told me that you guys are actually bad guys. And then you can attack him, and it would be hilarious times. Yeah.
For some
Oh,
reason,
little
I'm just
bird.
picturing Dearden riding in on a horse, just yelling. Because
No,
he
I-
didn't hear any of
He
this.
doesn't know
happening.
any. He's
He
just
knows
charging.
nothing.
Yeah,
He's just
yeah,
charging.
except no, I'm just calmly trotting up, and I'm like, "Hi, I've been hired to dig your grapes for you. Would you like that?"
And then sneak attack. Go.
Yeah.
Do it. Give me that assassin damage.
Let's
I don't-
roll
I'm not an
initiative, guys.
assassin, but I don't get a surprise round.
Sorry, guys. Child aggro.
Ish. 22.
Good.
Wow. I am rolling consistently awful tonight.
Excellent. I got an 8. I have an advantage. I don't. I have regular acid initiative.
Acid initiative.
Exactly.
Guys, so
Okay.
far, all of our rolls have been in order.
That's pretty great.
That's crazy.
Hi, Mando. Hi, kitten. Okay.
The highest roll I've had tonight is a 9, by the way.
Oof.
9.
It's okay. Time to pick up.
You're about to go off. You and Horsey are about to pop off.
So to begin, we'll start with the surprise round because they're not expecting to get attacked. But Tenzin, you get to go first.
I will just go up. Right up. Get up in his business.
Punch him! Wait,
Yeah.
stab.
And then I will. Oh, hold on. Let me get on the right page. And then I will spear him. With a 2-hand spear. Is a 13 hit.
A 13. That will actually hit.
Really? Holy cow.
Thank goodness for his shitty armor class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I do less damage on the 2-hand. Are you freaking kidding
That
me?
happens so often. It's
That is so shitty.
if you're always going to use it two-handed, you can actually mark it in there specifically as always using it two-handed.
No, I
You
am
do
not
it
going to be
for both.
using this for too much longer, so
Okay.
it doesn't really even matter. And then I'm gonna key point flurry of blows.
Punch. Punch.
This is a 16 and a 21 hit.
Yes.
I mean, if a 13 did, you would hope.
13 did.
6 and 4 more, so 10
Seven?
more.
17 damage. Nice.
Minus. Okay. So he actually goes down after the second hit.
The
Oh.
wall.
Do I see this guy in here?
Yes.
Then I'll go and do that last. I'll take the rest of my movement. Let me see if I have it. I mean, I do, but I'm just checking. I'll just take my last shot at that guy inside. If
Okay.
a 21 will hit.
Yes, 21 will hit. So that's 4.
Yeah, 4.
Apparently my rolls have been off.
Okay.
I wasn't attuned to my rod. So
Oh, no.
Oh.
That'll definitely change things.
Okay. It is now Nico's turn.
Well,
I'm
I saw him
pointing.
Go inside. So I will flap down to here, and he's in combat, so I still get the
Yes.
advantage.
He also is
Well, he's also
surprised.
surprised.
He,
So you get
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
until after
Aren't you in
his
16.
16 that'll hit.
15 plus sneak attack. Oh, I don't
Yo.
have sneak attack.
15. Nice.
He just goes down. You guys take them down in seconds. Like, they don't even have time
I-
to make noise, sound
I
an
look
alarm.
around the room. Is there anyone else
Nope.
or anything else?
There's 2 doors, one on each side of the
And I'll,
far.
I'll go back and grab my rod so I don't forget.
Excellent. Are we still in combat order?
You guys didn't sound any alarms. You guys were pretty quiet, actually.
Is
Yeah.
there anything else in this room?
Let me see.
Or can I just like search?
I should mention I was screaming at the top of my lungs during all of that.
No.
Is that...
Ah, evildoer!
Wow.
I would like to rage. I'm an owl barbarian. I just hoop really loudly.
An owlbarian.
Ooh,
I'm
there
an
it
owlbear.
is.
A barbarian.
Owlbarian.
I love this exchange. I would like to rage, but you're a
A
monk.
bowel
My
barian.
statement stands.
Doesn't mean I can't get
Okay.
angry.
So, it's a stone room. There is columns built against all the walls. It's a dark, kind of basalt stone, and there is a door leading to the east and west. There is a pair of windows on the north wall, and the southern wall is the main entrance.
Huh. Who puts windows on the insides of buildings? That seems so silly. I mean,
will
from the inside looking inside.
kind of look through the windows.
It appears to be kind of like a courtyard almost, but a covered one. But there's a bunch of gargoyle statues. There's 4 gargoyle statues standing against the walls.
There's
Ah.
the Eastern Children's
Salt lick.
Cartoons. Say Salt lick.
Did you say salt lick?
Oh, wait.
Should
Uh,
we?
It's funny. It even put the word says almost where it belongs, Bruno.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Mhm.
It did. It's good. I'm following y'all's lead.
Trot, 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 trot.
Is there any keyhole or anything that she can fit through? Not keyhole. But
They just appear to be doors.
I mean, I
I'll
checked the
listen
door
to
for
the
traps.
for a second. Yeah.
Okay, make an investigation.
24 investigation for traps.
It is not trapped.
Guys, it's not trapped. Is it locked?
Nope.
Would you like us to open this door and look through?
Let's
Uh,
do it.
Will your horse fit down the hallway?
Yeah.
Monasteries are big. Horses are fine.
Good. The horse
Usually.
could
Besides-
come down the hallway. The
They're
hallway's about
also-
10 feet wide, so the horse could. It would just.
I mean,
Yeah.
the horse is only like 3-4 feet wide, so
So
using my thieves' feathers, I will pick the lock.
Your thieves'
Damn.
feathers.
It's-
My rolls
not
are
locked.
Fucking low as shit. Oh, you said it wasn't locked.
no, it was not locked.
Oh.
I'll probably
He
Well, you
picks
unlocked
it. He
it for
picks
sure.
it, and he thinks, "I just can't get this." And then we open the door.
Oh,
Okay,
this
so
won't unlock.
you push the door open.
I'm gonna be back and ready to shoot in case there's somebody there. So I'm here. But yeah. Y'all can open the door when you're ready.
I changed it to thieves' feathers.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Which way did it open, in or out?
In.
Do I have to push it?
Yes.
Stealthing. I will push the door.
I also have mage hand. If we decide we need a mage hand. Does the door open?
Yes, it does. I thought you were
there
rolling
any-
stealth.
Oh, I said I'm stealthing. I didn't know if I wanted me to roll.
I mean, do you want us to re-roll since we?
Yeah, you guys technically had combat. And
Oh, good. I rolled a 2, and then I rolled a 3, so I got a 6 stealth.
Woohoo! 10, highest roll of the night.
Is it
Yeah.
in front of me?
Well,
Oh, stealth. Hold on, sorry. 24.
That's
Wow.
nice.
I'm
Okay.
stealthy.
At 24 at level 4, that's pretty good.
that is really gross.
Yeah.
And he's not even our rogue.
I mean, I've been rolling like 4 and 5. on
I
stealth.
guys, I
The
rolled
only one is,
crazy stats.
You
Like,
apparently did. Good.
They were nuts.
I'm a
So,
little G-louse.
Plus human variant and
Yeah.
the
Oh,
things
yeah.
I'm choosing, I'm kind of a tank.
so
Except for my AC is low.
Horsey and Artie are not being very quiet at the moment, but
She's got her theme music going quietly.
While I'm still facing down the hallway, I'll kind of like turn my head all the way around and kind of like glare at them, like, be quiet.
Theme music. Are you cronking? Are you cronk stealthing?
No, I have one of my artisan tinkery things. I have set to just do theme music for me. It's built into my like cloak or something. Like my hair tie. My hair tie magically makes music for me.
So do you have like heist music going on right now as we're sneaking through here?
Yes. But it's very quiet. Like only my ears kind of normally.
Dibs on Brad Pitt's character in Ocean's 11.
Just like that
Lol.
half dead elevator speaker that's just playing super quiet elevator music.
I love it.
Uh,
Oh yeah. So she
Anybody
will
in here?
not be loud.
okay. So the door swings in, and it's a hallway.
Is there anybody there?
There is no one.
Would you like me to go ahead?
You're welcome to come.
Being snaky.
I'll sneak up to this corner to peer around and see if anybody's in the hallway.
There is
I'm looking
no one
through
in
this
the hallway.
window.
The hallway
You
is
see the
clear.
same that you saw before. It's just an extension. You do see the two doors over here through the window on the inside.
Ah, there's doors around the corner. Good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna try this door down here.
It's
Oh,
not
we know
locked.
somebody's in here, though, don't we?
We didn't see anybody in this one. We
There
heard
was
them
snoring.
Yeah, there
Snoring
was snoring,
coming
so
from
we know
Yeah.
somebody's in here.
this room.
in this one. Yep.
Did I have Horsey wake them up?
Ooh, that would be fun.
Jesus, what a horrifying visage
Give them nightmares before.
to wake up to.
Dan, did you say it was or was not locked?
It was not.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door slowly.
This room is full of beds, and there is currently 2 people sleeping in the beds on the far wall.
Do they look like bandits or do they look like actual monks?
They look like bandits,
I
I nod
but
this time.
they have,
I'm like,
but
yeah.
they have. One of them is a dwarf, and one of them is a human. But they do have monk vestiges on the chest next to their bed, with the masks that you saw from the ones in the entryway.
huh.
What is
Oh,
it? Is
by
it
the way-
treasure?
She's collecting all of the masks in her bag of holding.
Okay.
She's collecting.
So
She hasn't looted the bodies, but she's collecting the masks.
Shit.
Okay.
I keep forgetting to mention, I have my white mask on right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
I have my mask on. The second we went in, I went into attack, mask went on.
Okay.
I gotta remember to mention that.
Cool. So you can note it down as gold gargoyle mask.
Golden gargoyle mask. And I have 2 of them so far, or was there only one of them so far?
There was 2. The 2
So
in
should
the
I-
entry.
Oh.
The 2 in the
I was
entryway
gonna-
had masks. So okay, sorry. What was that?
Just finish.
Let's
Just
give it up.
finish.
That was it.
No.
So should I call you something? Should I
On the back.
call you
All right,
something
guys,
else?
you're giving me legit anxiety.
Should I call you something else when your mask is on?
Oh no, I'm still tensing.
Okay. So
It's
what's
just
in there?
part
Is
of
it? Oh,
it's,
That
that was legitimate. I'm sorry.
yeah, that
Do
was.
on accident.
I know it was. That's why I'm not actually upset. But wow, guys.
So is Adi? Is there like treasure in there or something?
There's people sleeping? We're here to collect ears, heads, and wine. Wait, no, hydro blood. So
Okay. Should I wake them up?
that would be amazing.
Okay.
We're just gonna pretend we're whispering. I can't actually whisper constantly.
That's fine.
We don't actually have to wake them up. We could just hit them.
It's what I meant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
I
Tenson. He totally. Honestly, DJ missed that, and so did Tenson.
I'm actually gonna cast detect magic very quietly.
Okay. You do not detect any magic in this room.
Okay.
And
But
that
when you
lasts
look
for
over
10
at
lasts
minutes?
for
Dearden,
10 minutes.
Okay.
When you look over at Dearden, you just see just a big bright blob in your vision.
I've seen you before. Don't you worry.
Nico is the same.
Yeah.
He
All of us
just
have
emits
magic.
magic. No, I mean he physically is just emitting magic.
Oh yeah, I get it. Anyway, if our stealthy boys, I will let you guys handle the. I almost said dead bodies. The soon-to-be dead bodies in this room. I'll let you guys.
No, I was gonna say if we each get on one, or like if like we pair off, 2 on one, 2 on the other, I think we could probably get these guys in one
Oh,
shot.
easily.
DM, as I enter the room, are they within 5 feet of each other?
They are. No, there's a 5-foot gap between them.
Dang it.
We don't need to light a fire.
I mean, it doesn't just like ignite everything.
Lol.
But yeah, sure. I'll just walk over. Who's only got 1 on them?
Left. I'll hit the guy on the right.
Okay. I'm just gonna I'll have
Yeah, okay.
Horsey rear up on its hind legs.
Just
Okay.
stomp him into the bed.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I'm gonna
That's
roll their
awful.
initiative real quick.
What a horror. Just that looking horse just putting its hooves in your chest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I got a
my
6
God.
initiative this time.
It breaks the wood underneath your
You got a
mattress,
6?
holding it up, and you just crash through to the floor.
Are we re-rolling initiative?
Yes, please.
Oh.
I know.
But I rolled a 3 the first time. Oh, I got a high roll.
That's okay. I
I
got
got a much
Oh.
worse roll.
Oh,
Wow.
you got a high
Sensi.
roll. You got a low.
Does Horsey
And
act on its
Horsey
own?
got 1 on initiative. Oh my god, that's horrid.
Did you get advantage because they're sleeping?
Yeah, it's a melee attack.
Yeah.
No, I meant on initiative.
Oh. Theoretically, but I didn't ask the DM, so I just rolled it standard.
No, I was
Guys,
joking.
we should all just hold our actions for the end of initiative, and we can all just go at the same time.
That sounds awful.
Isn't that kind of what we're doing?
That's
the
what a surprise round
It's
is.
the Same thing.
I know.
Mhm.
Basically.
Lol.
No one picked up on my sarcastic tone.
Okay.
I feel
It was-
really bad right now.
So
I
we're gonna
missed and accidentally attacked this guy.
start with Nico.
All right. Well, this is going to be a melee because he's laying down, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So basically, the tips of like I forget what the longest feathers are called. They turn like that spectral blue that my thrown ones do, and I just kind of
Mhm.
like stab him into his chest.
That's sweet.
That will
You
hit.
said with advantage, so 20.
And it's an instant crit if they're unconscious already. they're sleeping. So
It's a crit, so
Yeah, you cut his head off.
yeah, he's dead. It's like I
Lol.
can't, but
Okay.
And then I come crashing down on it with my hooves.
crash.
No, if it's already dead, then I would like. Horsey was like starting to get up on its back feet, and then did like that awkward little stutter shuffle thing,
Uh-huh.
Oh,
and then is gonna scooch over to the other one, and come do that to this one.
lol.
And I'm using both my action and my bonus action.
To have it attack twice.
Yep.
The first one will hit for 9.
It's a
The-
auto crit because he's
Okay.
unconscious.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoops! I clicked on the wrong thing.
he's prone.
Well,
Yep. He's dead.
he's prone to unconscious
He's prone
and
because it's bleeding to death.
Yeah.
As you
We are
embed his
cleaning
body
this place
through
out.
the bed,
Mm-hmm.
It's my nightmare.
Crush the fucking bed.
a literal nightmare, basically.
So you know that gif of the dog like pounding on the bed to wake someone up?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing, except it's my horse,
Horse.
Yeah, it's
And
like
it's
1,000 pounds difference.
and it's directly on their body.
That's the difference between like a 50-pound dog and like a 1-ton animal.
Yeah.
Throwing
Jesus
all of its
Christ.
weight into your chest.
Yep.
Oh, Christ.
Okay.
Can you imagine what that guy's ribs look like now?
I don't have to imagine. I
hello?
can see him. They're right there, sticking out of his body.
Oh no, I mean DJ.
There's
said
some in
that.
my feathers, and I'm across the room.
Oh, God. I'm just
Beautiful.
standing there staring at this like just happened.
Oh,
Like,
wait.
He's just
Wait.
he's just splattered blood all over you.
Wait, are we
Like
out of
white
initiative
robes.
order?
yes, technically.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I go back
Searching
in the hallway.
the room.
Have you ever seen like a tomato get like stepped on? Because it's kind of what this looks like.
It's true.
Oh.
I turn to and just leave the room. I go. I have like blood splatter on my like pure white mask, and I am just shaken by the wanton violence.
He's like, I
take-
made the
I
wrong
take the 2
choice.
masks.
Yeah, I'm searching for anything else.
Really thinking about my monastery days.
You're gonna search the room.
Yeah.
Yes, searching the room.
Make an investigation.
I would like the
Good.
helmet.
You're taking the masks.
I was taking the masks, yes.
You search through the room, and in all the different chests along all the beds, you find a cumulative of about 50 gold.
50 gold. And no
I
magic.
do or she does?
Nico, because
close.
Nico's the one that rolled. I saw. Did you roll 2, Artie?
I did. I ended up getting a 14.
Okay.
So
So yeah, together you guys 50 gold so far, and the masks.
15 as in 1-5 or 5-0. I legitimately did not hear what number.
50.
5-0.
50.
Okay.
Gotta fix
Okay.
this, Merlin.
It's hard over digital voices. Okay.
And my actual brain doesn't work.
But your artificial one?
I mean, my brain doesn't work, if that's what I meant to say.
Who was snoring? Was it the dwarf? No.
My assistant came over to help for a sec. Sorry.
Mm,
Oh,
He got
cute
his
cat.
yeah.
Cutie kitty. Cats are cute, but I just can't have one because I'm wildly allergic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. My nose is itching at just talking about cats.
Lol.
This next room is locked.
Oh, no.
This door here.
Lock.
Eve's
Okay.
feathers.
Oh, well, if you want to do it, you can do it. That's fine. Oh, we're going to the next door.
God damn it! I cannot freaking roll.
Yeah, nope.
How many threes have I rolled?
Can I help?
Well, I have thieves tools also.
Can I give him help and just say like, "You've got this"? I
Are you
believe."
Does
proficient
anybody
in
not
thieves
have
tools?
No.
Okay, then no.
I'm
Wait, hold on. Let me check. I may be.
thieves? You got this. I'm like, thanks.
Yeah, I am. I
You
have
are?
thieves tools. Yep,
Yes.
as a hermit.
Okay. Yeah, you can aid him, and they'll take that 18 then.
Okay.
gonna come to this door and check it for locks. I'm
Okay.
just gonna check all the doors in this room for locks real quick.
Jesus, why am I proficient with thieves tools?
Um,
That's
Okay.
nuts.
so Nico, it takes you a second, but with Tenzin's help saying like, "Oh, do it there," kind of thing. You click the
I
lock.
kind of like look at him like, why do you know that? And then go back and open it.
He was not always a monk.
But he was always a monk. That's what he said.
Yeah. I'm just very dexterous. I understand things.
And then you push the door open. This room is full of bunks that appear to not be used except for like 3 of them.
Currently used or at all? Like
They
nobody's
appear
in
to
here?
be they're not, there's no bedding on
Unbedded.
them. They're unbedded, yes. There's no bedding.
But I
3
mean,
of them,
nobody's asleep.
there's no one in this room, yes.
Quick scan with my magic eyes. Do I
Um,
detect any magic in this room?
You can't really like, you don't detect any magic directly, but you do feel magic coming through the keyhole of a chest on the far
In
wall.
the chest on the far wall
Yeah,
over here.
you can see a little bit of magic coming through the keyhole.
Whoa! There's a keyhole. She's gonna go over to the keyhole. She would like to investigate this box for traps.
While she's doing that, I'll search the room.
How would you like my natural 1 investigation? There are no traps.
It is not trapped.
Yeah, I'll help with just sort of searching the room in general.
And she's going to immediately start using her lock picking for a 21 lock pick.
21. Yep. Okay.
Then is this door locked?
It is not locked.
I open it.
Oh, please be quiet.
Okay.
There'll be like 12 guys in there.
Okay.
So excited. Do this.
It's
Chaos
like the
crew.
only room that's just full of people.
I like how we went
And they're
from
all standing there with spears.
kind of not feeling the evil campaign to this.
Yeah.
This room
They're bandits.
is full of a bunch of sleeping Duragar.
Durgar. Oh. What?
Are Duragar a problem in this area? Like, do they look like I'm not there. I'm opening this box. What does this pretty box do?
Okay.
That I open.
You click the box open, and there's a bunch of stuff. There is a bag that has 200 gold and 90 electrum. 120
We're
gold and 90
just-
electrum.
Thieves.
120 and 90.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There is a cloth of gold priestly vestments. You can mark them as worth about 40 GP.
Art.
There is a leather pouch containing 2 gold bracelets, worth 30 each.
Scrap metal.
And there is 3 scrolls that are radiating magic.
Excellent. She's just gonna quick whip those into her bag.
Okay.
We will divvy it. I'm not actually adding them to my inventory, just to my sheet, so that we can divvy it up later.
Go ahead and
Thank
mark
Do
the
you
scrolls.
want to add that 50 gold from the other room too?
Yeah, I'll add that.
I'll
I'll keep a running tally of,
Yeah.
or I'll keep gold separate, actually.
I'm just going to tell you what the scrolls are, because you can, like, quickly glancing at them, you can tell what they are.
Okay.
One is Earthbind. One is Maximilian's Earthen Grasp. and the other is transmute rock.
Somewhere in another universe, Zem is salivating.
I know, right? I was just chuckling to myself about all of these earth-based magics. Interesting. Okay. And she's gonna whoop out of the room again.
Okay.
Did we
She's
find
really
anything
mostly
else?
Well, before you guys leave the room, Dearden's also doing something.
Yes.
Straight.
Yeah,
There
Nico
is
and
a bunch of sleeping Durgar in this
Tenzin
room
were
that you go
searching
into.
as well.
Hold on, what are Tenzin and?
We searched the room while she was buckling chest.
There's not really anything in the room that wasn't
Nothing
locked up.
else? Okay.
But it definitely looks like only 3 of the beds were in use in this room.
Tenzin passed out. Oh, he's
No, I
fine.
just did a backflip.
Just randomly.
Lol.
Stupid.
Okay. I'm going to cast. While they're still asleep, I'm going to cast. Shadow and Bone Armor on myself.
Okay.
AKA
Bone
Um,
Agathis.
Armor of Agathis, yeah.
Agathis.
And then I'm going to activate my Deathless Nature. No, sorry. I had it. Where did it go?
Are you doing your
Form of
thing?
Dread. Yes. And then when the next 6 seconds comes around, assuming no one has woken up yet, I'm just going to have Horsey just stomp around this fucking room.
Okay.
I'm so excited for this.
So,
Are
Form
these,
of
like,
Dread is now
prisoners?
active. So what does that do again? like
Form
a-
of Dread?
It's like a rage, right?
And it was unlocked.
Kinda. I gain temporary hit points equal to a D10 plus 4.
Okay.
Um,
So with
And-
Armor of Agathis, that gives you temporary, right?
correct.
Okay. You know that you only get temporary from one source, right?
Yeah. Let's see which one's
Okay.
higher.
Yes. Whichever one is higher.
That would be the 14 from
Woo,
Form
yes.
of Dread.
Are you
Nice.
sure?
Jeez.
Might want to check just in case.
And then on each of my turns, when I hit with a creature with an attack, it has to make a saving throw. If it fails, it's frightened of me until my next turn, and I am immune to frighten.
Okay.
That'll get better
As we level.
as we level. I believe that gets more features, but yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
Let me set these guys up real quick with their hit points.
I wish I knew. Like, they didn't have any. None of the people that like attacked us were Durgar, right, Dan?
Nope.
Actually,
yeah, these are like prisoners.
I think, Dan, if you allow me to take it back, I think knowing that that would give me temporary hit points, I probably wouldn't have cast
Armor
of Agathis.
That's fine.
If you're okay with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Considering I have such limited spell slots. And yeah, I'm gonna start this party off with pouncing on the one closest to the door.
Okay.
Do you need me to roll initiative again, or are we good with the one?
Let's roll initiative. I'm just gonna clear everyone real quick.
Guessing we don't know what's going on for this round.
No. But you guys should roll initiative.
Yeah.
I got a 13.
My first one was a 16. I don't know why it rolled twice.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, let me roll for them.
Ah,
Oh wow, 1.
Wow, that is too much red.
Jesus. Wow, that is unfortunate rolls.
Does a 10 hit a sleeping Duergar?
is he sleeping in armor?
I mean, they have no armor on.
It
Right.
would. Yeah, that would hit.
Wow.
Excellent. And I'm doing it again.
Oh,
So 19 bludgeoning damage to the one closest to the door as the people in the next room hear the horse doing tomato squishes.
19.
In my head, I just pictured like a horse just walking through a field of grass that is just covered in tomatoes, and the sound effect of what like a happy like prancing horse would sound like. I did that in my head.
Yep.
But
And
horse-
Dearden
like,
and Horsey both delight in violence. So
We're playing another evil campaign.
no,
they're bad
no.
guys. I made sure of it.
Okay.
What is my alignment? I forget.
You know that Durgar are evil.
Okay,
Yes.
never mind then.
Yes.
I was gonna say something, but then I decided not to because of reasons. Shall we?
Okay. Yeah, so let's kick off this initiative.
Is he alive?
Yes,
He
he
has
is.
a little bit of health left.
Okay.
Nico.
Those were both auto crits, by the way.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
So
So if he's
That's-
sleeping,
Probably killed him.
if those are auto crits, then that would be an additional 2d6 for each of them. So an additional, so 16 for the first hit.
Okay.
And 15
Cool.
for the second.
Yeah, you repeat what you did to the guy in the other room. Okay. So, with that thud and crunch, all the Durgar in the room begin to stir, and they see your horse just slam
Murdering
their
someone.
friend through the bed. Yes.
Squish, squish, squish.
Yep. Okay. It
I
is
just
Horrific
picture
murder
like
horse.
little red horse hoof prints like going through this hallway, like
yeah.
it's all My Little Pony
Around the
style in my
building.
head, so it's even better.
So it's Nico. It's your turn.
Before my turn is over, but they've awoken, I would just like to say, good morning. Let the pinata party begin.
God.
Okay.
Moving to here, can I see enough inside to attack someone?
You could attack
Like this guy?
this one or this one.
Then from here, I will attack that guy.
Still prone. Presumably.
I mean,
So I would have disadvantage.
So that 12.
So
Oh
12.
dear.
Yeah.
12 will hit.
also, I'm just imagining you flying in between Horsey's legs in a really
No,
cool,
I'm
like,
staying out of Horsey's way.
here. I'm
So
probably
no sneak
right
attack
there.
damage, then it would just be 10.
Oh, you're going before they've acted, so
Oh, okay. Then
yeah, this is a surprise
Hey.
round. They're
I mean,
they're
you-
awakening, but yeah, you still get the surprise. Until they've
It's-
acted in the round, you guys have surprise on them.
He still
It's-
doesn't get sneak attack since he had disadvantage.
But he wasn't aware of me, is what he's saying.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So I don't know.
I mean, he didn't know I was there, right?
It's
So
true.
Yeah. For this situation, I will give you the sneak attack. Because he's coming up out of sleep. He's sitting up, and you're just throwing.
I'm pretty sure their attention is focused somewhere around this monstrosity,
Yeah.
Yes.
clobbering their friend to death.
By the way,
Woo!
as you
Sorry.
enter the room, I'm like I have like this purple smoke just billowing out of like all my clothing right now. And Horsey is also breathing just like this purple black smoke.
And he's smiling the whole
that's
time.
Terrifying.
The
I'm
Death
guessing
Winnie.
3 hits. Damn. So
So-
an extra 6
To the
that
same
guy.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, and my head is on fire.
That was a bonus action, and then I will step to the side to let them get in.
Okay. Cool. I'm Tenzin.
Oh damn it! I forgot where my thing was. Anyways, I'll go from there to there to there. Perfect. I'll go right there. 50 feet of movement. And attack the guy right in front of me.
Okay. You do have advantage because he's technically still prone.
Then I will.
Wow.
It's amazing what happens when you ambush people
Two-handed.
while they're
I
sleeping.
nat 20'd. 2 nat 20s.
Jesus. So technically you crit 3
Oh.
times.
Um,
No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like he just died when you walked in the room. Like,
I
I'm pretty
feel-
sure.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like you walked in and lined up 2 of them
Yep,
and
that's
just
definitely what
shoved
happened.
it directly through both of them.
That's definitely sounds like what happened to me.
Yeah.
I mean.
Come on, guys, we're bullying them enough.
I mean, it's Let's be
I'm just
honest.
suggesting. I said I could be wrong.
No, I'll just kill the one guy. Two-handed, so 10.
10.
What a bum.
that's a really
Crit.
sad crit. I'm so
God, that's
sorry.
so freaking pathetic.
Oh, and they're awake, so it doesn't. Or
I mean,
Wait.
he crit anyways.
10 was
Yeah.
a crit?
Yeah,
And
10
then
was
I
crit
will
damage.
key point
Oh.
flurry of blows.
Both hit.
24, 23.
Who are you hitting though?
The guy right in front of me.
Is he still up? Oh,
Yeah.
he's still up.
Another 10.
He is still up.
What? That's cray cray.
Are you done, Tenzin?
Your head or the head that you carry?
My head.
Okay.
That one's always got a little bit of.
I'm thinking about doing another flurry of blows.
Well,
You can only do
you can
one.
only
You
do one
can't do
per
it now.
round.
No.
Because it's a
Oh,
bonus
never
action.
mind then.
It
Well,
just
man,
gives
could
you
you-
2 hits on the bonus action attack instead of 1.
Yes.
Could you imagine a monk
then-
subclass that allows you to flurry of blows
Multiple times.
for as many key points as you have?
Yes.
It'd be called the Broken Monk.
Yeah.
And it's spend the remainder of your key points. Get a flurry of blows equal to X number of hits. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Anyways, yes, that's my turn. I got nothing else.
Okay. Dearden.
Oh, sweet. Horsey just like is pouncing on this one body and then just literally just hops forward to pounce on the next one.
Okay.
like very springy, like watching a deer jump. Um, who needs spells when you have a horsey?
I mean, I love it.
He
Oh
is the hero
no!
of the
Good thing you
party.
have advantage.
Yep.
I was gonna say he's still technically prone, so
Yeah, they
but
haven't
no
acted.
auto crit anymore. Huh?
They haven't acted, but yeah.
Yeah. And then number 2.
Take a poop on him?
Lol. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Insulting.
Okay. So 21 damage to this one.
Okay, he's still alive,
Okay.
but looking pretty rough.
Don't worry. I won't charge you to dig your graves.
I will.
That's my turn.
Tenzin, the one in front of you, is going to use half its movement to stand up. It's going to reach over and pick up its war pick and throw a attack at you.
Bring
Okay.
it.
I probably earned that. A
Okay.
6 doesn't hit.
Yeah, a 6 does not hit. Okay. That's that. Okay. Artie.
Oh, I'm missing a party. Do I have 30 or 35? I have 35. Sweet.
We're gonna wipe out half of them at least before they're even out of their beds.
So if
An
I'm right
efficient
here,
team.
I
Mhm.
can shoot
Yep.
these guys from a distance, right? Oh well,
Um,
I don't actually wanna.
If you're on this square here, you can see only the ones on this side of the room.
I'm a distant.
Ah, you
if
guys have got
If
this.
you move here, you can see all these.
Okay. First level magic missile.
Ooh.
Who you
One
targeting?
at each of these two. One at each of them.
'Kay.
Actually, two at. Two at left, one at right.
So 2 over here.
And it is magic missiles. And they automatically hit. So the first damage is 5 damage. And then 4 damage. And then 3 damage. Pew pew pew.
Okay.
And they come out looking like little rainbow rockets. Pew 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 pew.
Very Lisa
They're
Frank colorway.
They are comically small compared to how much damage they do.
Okay. So
It's like having like a string hit you.
So the one in front of Tenzin goes down, and the other one takes the hit and manages to keep his feet.
Well, he's lying in bed with a horse on top of him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you have anything else?
I was double checking bonus actions real quick.
'Kay.
Nah, she's good.
Okay. Okay. The one at this side of the room is going to stand up. He's going to activate his enlarge ability. Rah. As he picks up his warhammer.
Now he's gonna
Oh.
start stomping on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that silly Duragar. He thinks he's gonna win. He's wrong.
This one is going to get himself to his feet, pick up his war pick, and attack the horse. An 18?
I believe that'll hit.
Okay.
I will use my reaction to have the damage.
Okay, so 5.
And yes, that definitely beats the
So-
AC.
2, so 2 damage to horsey.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Well, I need to get you proper biting.
he's going to... The next one is going to use the enlarge ability as well.
So silly.
as he picks up his war pick.
And I assume stands up.
Yes. Nico.
None of them are in melee now, except for the one hurt guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I bonus action hide, and then when I do my attack, I would get the sneak attack?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I'm out of their view anyway, so it shouldn't be that hard. I will move to here, and I can see that one.
Yep.
Okay, I will attack that one.
Okay.
So 24 hit.
Ooh.
Man, we got some spicy rolls tonight.
Mm-hmm. So spice.
Wow.
11. That's not
I
great.
can't believe I had 2 now.
1 and a 2 on the sneak attack.
Wow.
I love how much we've been using the word spicy lately. It makes me happy.
Good.
Have we been using that a lot?
Our
No.
Saturday game has
Oh,
taken
okay.
up using it.
Taken up using it. Taken abusing it is what my brain heard. Also, happy 9/13.
Happy 9/13.
Oh, did I roll that as a bonus attack? Oh, I did. Hold on, Dan. That's the wrong. It should be a D6, not a D4. For
Oh.
the damage. Let me just roll a D6. Well, that helps.
Well.
Oof.
Oh my god, dude.
So
God
he
damn.
heals too?
Yep. And I'm gonna go cry in the corner.
Oh, that is pain.
Okay.
Dude.
Oh, god damn it.
Anything else,
Oh my
Nico?
god.
I've had some really low rolls today. I'll just move back out of view.
I will say we're hitting a lot, but some of our damage rolls have been bad. Not like we've had pretty okay everything else. We've been hitting hard, but our damage has been
You guys got the drop on him.
yeah.
I mean, I got a 3 on my sneak attack, and then a 2.
Yeah.
It's so fucking terrible. Whatever. It's
Okay.
fine.
Tenzin.
I'll step up, yeah, and attack the big guy in front of me.
Okay.
I'll hit him with a spear, two-handed. I assume
That will hit.
an 11 does not. Oh, it does? Shit.
They were asleep. They have no armor on.
Yeah.
Hey, finally, I did more damage with the two-handed.
Yay.
10 damage there, and then I will go ahead and key point Flurry of Blows as well. A 21, and I don't think I have advantage on this for any reason, so I assume that second one misses.
Yeah, the second one will miss.
5 more damage to the big guy.
Okay.
Oh. Can I burn another key point and add, make one of those Flurry of Blows hits Hand of Harm?
Of course you can.
I am out of key points now.
Oh no.
8 more
God, what are you,
necrotic
like, level
damage to
4?
the big guy there.
It's equal to your level.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Well.
Okay. Cool. Is that everything, Tenzin?
And then I will. Yeah, that's it. Did I just hear a cat?
Yes. You were hearing cats meowing.
Yep.
I picked up Merlin. Oh. Hi, Mando.
Is that Mandalorian?
Yeah. He's
Love
a
it.
gray kitten.
Oh yeah, that fits.
Well.
And then the one our roommates got named Merlin.
Nice.
Okay.
Those are good cat names.
Wait a second. I just realized I can cast spells through my familiar, right?
Yes, you can. They have to be touch spells, though.
So your
Okay.
horse can stomp cast like cure wounds on people.
Well, here's my question: Can I stomp cast Purple Flame Whip or Purple Flame Hoof?
It's too good.
Ooh.
Let him do
Is
it,
it a
please.
touch?
Amazing.
Dude, that is.
I guess it says
spell.
it's a range of self.
I mean,
Because I think Find Familiar says you can cast touch spells.
Okay. I have 0 touch spells.
Okay.
Lol.
We'll reevaluate it in a little while, and we'll see.
Okay.
But right now, we'll just go with the rules as written.
Okay. I'm not disappointed with my build, so I'm not. It's not like I'm underpowered. Let me do
Okay.
it.
Yes, and it is your turn.
Okay. With that, I'm going to use my bonus action to.
Hmm.
Do I still have advantage on this dude?
No.
Do you get
Ooh.
advantage for being a
standing
size
up now.
larger? I don't remember if that's a mounted thing specifically.
Not. That's a feat, or
Gotcha.
I think that's the
That's something
mounted
you don't have
combatant
yet.
feat. Correct. Yet.
Yet being the optimal word. Opera.
No, I have elemental adept, but I don't have that yet. Does anything happen with my nat 1, Dan?
No, you just miss. Sorry, I didn't
Okay.
realize it. That was what it was.
Yeah.
Unless there's something you think would happen that fits the scene.
Eh?
His bed.
I mean, yeah, like his bed could just completely break out from underneath him.
You just crush the bed.
Yeah.
It makes lots of noise.
I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna be a little bit different here. And I'm going to summon a tiny little portal above his head. And a bell made out of bones is going to just rattle.
Okay.
Above his head. And I'm gonna need him to make a wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
Get his ass.
Oh.
He takes much damage.
Ding dong, motherfucker.
Exactly. As I cast Ding Dong Dead.
Okay.
Yep, he dinged, he donged, he did.
That should have been a D12, but
That's fine.
Oh no.
You still did enough to kill him.
okay.
Do what I did, re-roll and get like a 2.
I was worried about that.
Lol.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Well, I want to see
Give
that
in
too.
to your anger. And then I'll just scooch up so that this guy is. Actually, no. I'll keep my distance. That's my turn.
Okay. It was an Artie.
Huh.
What you doing, Artie?
You guys got this. I'm gonna come over here. Boop. Boop. And she's gonna wait in case anyone comes out of any of these doors. If any of these doors have a combatant come through them, she's gonna shoot them with her laser. Her armor
Fire in
laser.
your laser beam.
Fire in the laser beam.
Okay.
If any enemies come out of those. Since we're being noisy now, she's basically keeping watch. She
Okay.
wants to be able to see.
Cool.
And then shoot if anything comes at us.
Sounds like a plan. What is this double click? Okay. The Duragar is going to Oh, who does he want to go after?
A very terrifying little man.
Right? The terrifying tiny human or the nightmare horse?
Yeah.
No, the
I see
cute,
a little
cuddly
terrifying little man.
horse thing that's not doing anything.
What?
He's perfectly safe.
Yeah.
This guy's scary though.
He
Um,
might be muzzle deep in some Durgar flesh right now, though.
Yeah, he's not scary at all.
Nope.
He's actually coming to attack you, Dearden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is a 14
no.
hit?
Yes.
So
In fact-
17 points of damage.
Okay.
Sheesh.
So that's my temporary hit points, and I take 3 damage.
Okay.
14 hit you?
Yes, my horse
He's
has
a
a better AC than me,
bastard.
and that would have hit my horse.
Ugh, we gotta get you some help with the armor department,
Ag-
friend.
Agreed, but I'm not proficient because I'm a warlock.
Yeah. You can only
Studded
wear
leather
light,
or
right?
something.
As a warlock?
Yes, I am
Or you have-
proficient in light armor.
Aren't you proficient in medium too, or is that only a
That's a hex-
certain,
that's a
certain
hex
warlock
blade,
are, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Nico.
All right,
A level in fighter at some point.
I'll move to here and click the right one this time. And still roll like crap. Wait,
mean,
do I get advantage because
you
he's
did have advantage.
in melee, or is it just that I get stealth or sneak attack?
You have
Both.
advantage because he didn't see you. You were out of the room.
Okay.
Have-
17.
17.
Yep.
Ooh.
I have a decent con at least, so there's that.
And then bonus action.
That'll hit.
Actually,
8.
Are you thinking
If
about
I-
taking one level of barbarian?
I was gonna say if I take a level of barbarian, I'll have a better AC.
Oh my
Might as
god, he's
well.
got like fucking 1 health left.
'Kay.
Well, go back to my spot.
Tenzin.
We're gonna stay in range and move back there. And then hit him with some spear.
Steps up.
Ooh, is that flanking?
That is.
23.
Yep.
Nice.
6 damage.
Yeah. There you go. You guys massacred the Durgar.
Horsey continues playing around in the tomato juice.
Once I can tell that combat has stopped, she's gonna go loot the room.
'Kay.
She still has her magic vision up. Her magic detect magic stuff. I mean,
Nico's a bit grossed out by the horse right now, so he's gonna.
Yeah, Tenzin, you have a
Yeah.
front row view of this monster horse just eating the corpses. He just goes through the wall. Nope.
Okay.
Kool-Aid Man's. Oh
yeah.
no.
So you guys go back out into the hallway after searching the room. What is...
Nico doesn't even go into search because it's just a mess in there.
Yeah, I'm not going in there.
Artie absolutely has no problem with it. She's in a full hazmat suit basically anyway, so.
I forget. Do you have prestidigitation, Artie?
She does not yet, actually.
Neither do I, which means I'm going to be dripping with blood for a while.
That's okay.
I'm just imagining the murder scene rooms from Dexter, and just like doing all the practice, and that's kind of what this room looks like.
Mm-hmm.
God. It's a very specific mental image. I like it.
Yeah.
Alright, any loot?
I am checking right now.
While he's doing that, Tenzin, you hear Nico's just like, that horse is not right.
I say out loud, yeah, yeah.
Not to mention the guy's head was on fire.
I mean, he already knows you're not right, but the horse is.
That horse and
Do
that
these
guy.
guys also have golden masks?
No, they did not.
Okay.
So
Were they
there is
You're not part of the club.
35 silver.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's less than 6 silver a person. These poor Durgar.
There's
We're slaves.
23
They're still in
electrum.
chains.
No, 23 gold. And 9 platinum
Oh, there you
Nice.
go.
across this whole room.
She's just sticking blood-covered money in her bag.
I'm gonna
Literally blood money.
investigate this door, Dan, for traps.
I'll help him.
Do any of them have gear that might be useful for the group?
War picks. There is chain. They have scale
Were they
mail and
linked by
shields.
this chain? Okay.
Scale mail and shields, but they were not wearing them when you guys slaughtered them.
Okay.
Good.
I'm
Thank God.
This is why you never sleep.
well. I
Or
mean,
you
it's
sleep
great.
up in
My
a
armor
tree out
comes
of
on and off
reach.
with an action. Right?
Uh-huh.
I don't wear armor, so
Right? We're all great.
I just have a natural high AC.
I thought you had a low AC.
It's, I mean, like 17. It's not like
Oh, that's
low,
not bad.
but
It's not like
it's not
It's-
21.
It's not 12.
that's what your AC.
12
Jesus
AC,
Christ.
dude. That
Yeah.
do you have
You just
any
like
armor?
put a pot on his head and double your
Yeah,
armor.
I'm wearing leather armor.
Leather.
Uh-huh.
What is your dex?
Plus
Plus
1.
0. Oh, plus 1. He gets an 11 plus 1. That's what his armor is right now.
Yeah,
is
we
the
gotta
door
get you in
trapped?
something better.
Yeah.
You should take a level of monk.
I mean, I have no that would be worse than a level in my wisdom is 0. So
Oh.
plus 0. So
Lol.
as opposed to actually 0, in which case I'd be dead. But
Yeah,
Just-
Barb would probably help you then.
So the
Barb?
door does not appear
Like
to be
his
trapped.
sister or something?
Yeah.
Alright, is it locked?
Nope.
I'm assuming we have to reroll stealths
Yes.
after
Probably.
that bloodbath.
Unless you guys don't want to be stealthy anymore.
Oh, I'm rolling stealth.
Always stealthy.
I got a
21.
15 and a 9, so I got a 15.
Dan, do you want me rolling stealth via horsey or my?
You should probably roll in both.
Okay.
Because if you were riding a horse, like you hit your head on like a chandelier or something.
Well, he's not proficient, so we're just gonna roll. That's a
Oh.
4 for horsey.
Okay. Clop, clop.
He's
clop,
leaving
clop.
footprints everywhere he goes.
He's
Yeah,
leaving
clop,
bloody-
clop,
Clop,
clop.
clop, clop.
It's much more emphasis on the op part, the clop part.
Yeah, it
because
glops
it's very wet
up.
and sticky.
Yeah, they're not
It's-
clops, they're glops.
They're very gooey.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this. I hate this horse so much right now. Oh, dogmouth giant horse just covered in blood.
And the room is just brightly lit with purple right now.
Ugh. It's my nightmare.
Good. I have the right effect then.
Yes, you
Turn the light.
nailed it.
Oh, and my stealth separately, which is this. Wow, 2 natural 13s.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. So you guys going in the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, open the door.
Push the door open. This appears to be a dining hall. There's no one in it right now.
Oh, thank God.
I was like, there's like 20 guys eating.
That's exactly what my fear was.
Alright, if nobody's in there, then I'll go.
They are. They're just all lined up against this wall, so you
They're
can't
all
see them as you
Durgars and they
enter.
melded into stone. They're just
Oh
gonna
God.
come out.
Oh man.
Uh,
Be a monkey with meld through stone.
sorcerers.
Lol.
Yes, I would like to investigate this room, sir.
I will also
Investigation.
investigate the room.
Natural 1, so 8 total.
Okay. Yeah, no, you guys don't find anything. It's
4.
find
I-
dirty plates,
Why did we
bowls,
all
cups.
roll low on the first?
Remember.
I have detect magic up still.
Yep.
Just saying.
Nothing
Is
magical
there
in
any
here.
like little bits of like chicken or something? Like raw chicken or meat?
He wants it raw and wriggling.
Not in here. This
No.
is where you assume they just eat.
Okay.
There's not.
No, like plate scraps or anything.
No. There's dirty plates everywhere.
Yeah. Oh. I'll just check these windows to make sure that they go to the outside. I'm assuming they do because the map shows it like that.
Yes,
I think I can see your house from here.
they are at
Wall.
exterior windows. Yes.
I'm pointing at a tree.
Well,
So I realized that I'm pretty sure I would get armor proficiency if I went paladin, but I'm really trying to avoid that.
well,
You don't want to play your
And I
main
don't.
boy?
I always end up multi-classing into paladin if I'm not already starting out as one.
You want to do
Uh,
something different?
I'm gonna investigate this
Right.
door unless somebody else is doing something.
I'm
Nope.
just riding around the outskirts of the room on horsey.
I was gonna look at this door. You can look at that one. I'll look at this
The
one.
horror of that
Okay.
horse just
They're
running in
both
circles.
unlocked.
We can do this one first. I say over towards.
Fell
Ensign
off
and
horsey.
Nico.
There we are.
Pivot 1 is fine.
You
Oh,
fall
man,
off your horse, and he stares at you for a second, like ready to stomp.
Beautiful.
Horsey, no!
Which one would you like to do first?
You are the
Let's
chosen
do this one. The one that we're all currently next
This
to.
one?
Yeah.
Alright. Is it locked?
Nope.
Okay. Open.
I'm ready to fire my lasers.
Right, you swing the door open. There is 2 people that appear to be working around the kitchen, not paying attention.
Oh,
I look at Tenzin and in his mind say I'll go left, you go right.
I nod.
And then I
Uh,
will
Okay.
assume that we roll initiative.
Yes.
Good old Kansas City shuffle.
Lol.
Hey, I'm from there.
Ooh, I got a whole 9 this time.
I'm doing really good on my initiative rolls and everything else has just been shit.
22, I'm back.
Did everyone roll?
Eleven.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, wrong character.
11.
Wrong character. 11.
There you go.
So we are on. It starts with Nico.
11.
Alright.
I'm rushing on Saturdays.
They're
Let's roll on-
currently appears to be cooking a stew of some kind over the stove at the center of the room.
Food?
Do on this. I'm just kidding. I don't say anything. God damn. 14?
That will hit.
17 damage.
One of your feathers sinks into its neck, and he falls forward into his pot. As blood begins to pour into the stew.
It doesn't do any physical damage.
Oh, that's right. Oh, he just
It
falls.
just hits him, it instantly disappears, and he just falls over dead.
Yeah,
He
that's true.
scalds himself to death.
His face, his head, upper torso plunges into the giant pot that he's working in.
So this guy's just like, what the fuck?
So do you like give people aneurysms with these things?
Yeah, it's just
Yes.
psychic damage.
Okay.
They just die of headaches.
Tenzin.
Well, I'm
Same.
not
Oh,
done.
that sounds awful.
I
Oh,
still
you're
get a
not done?
bonus attack.
Oh,
He died, so I might as well use it on the other guy.
It's true.
Killer.
Yeah. That'll hit.
I mean, I don't get the sneak attack, so.
So
5.
5. Okay. Cool.
And then
He's-
I'll step out of his view.
'Kay.
I'm assuming that's.
Hey,
Is
Tenzin.
this far enough right there?
That'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll go right there and attack with my spear.
Now I want to play one of these psychic rogue
12.
dagger.
That'll hit.
rogue-
Oh, I want to play one so bad.
Yeah, like when I
5.
was looking at, because I was gonna go. What's the one not is?
That's
Burning
actually
Rooster?
yeah.
Like that's what I was looking at, but then I saw this one and I was like, oh my god, this looks amazing.
Right?
I did 5, and then I'm gonna unarmed strike. Bonus action.
Paunch.
22.
Wow.
6 damage.
Okay. Yeah, no, you clock him and you knock hit. So you come in, you stab him in the shoulder, and then with the spear and your fist, you just drive him right into the stove.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh.
They're looking less and less like bandits and more like just people who live here. Oh well. I would like to
Seems
investigate.
unlikely that normal people would live with bandits.
These two did have the masks.
Excellent. I steal their masks and I got a 20 for investigate in the room.
Hey, it's a kitchen.
I
Is
think
there
a
any
bite
raw
of
meat?
They're
Something that Nico could
possibly.
eat?
There's some freshly boiled chef.
I have to roll for it. Freshly boiled chef.
I mean, you are an owl. You wouldn't
yeah,
be
you check
too
around the-
weird if you ate a person.
They had there had been some they had been butchering some meat to put into the stew. So yeah, there's some scraps.
I'll swallow a couple
'Kay.
bits of meat just for my.
And bones, just eating full
Yep.
bones.
I mean, owls eat it whole.
Ugh.
Yeah, owls don't poop. Did you know that?
Yep.
They puke up their
Yep.
Anything they can't digest.
I mean they do poop, but they
I was
don't
like,
poop out bones.
They can't pass big, large stool.
Anyway, now that we're done talking about owl poop, a 20 investigation on the room, what did we say it was that we
It's a
get
kitchen.
other than a kitchen? God damn it.
Yep, that's all there is.
All right.
Unfortunately,
I'll go check this room over here.
the little one. This is just appears to be a storeroom, where they keep.
got 3
carcasses.
toilets in it.
Okay.
Well,
Just kidding. Right next to the kitchen.
poop.
some-
Artie goes and waits by the store, so when we're ready to open this door.
Okay.
Alright, we're not gonna check this one.
That would lead
I
to
mean,
I
side.
mean-
we know what it is, but
Well,
Check.
What is it?
Check.
there's a window that points out towards it, so I figured out what it was. The answer being the back door.
breaking my apartment.
Alright.
Oh, those are stairs. I thought that was like the side of a building.
Lol.
Okay. I totally missed that.
Okay. So guys, I am getting a little tired. How's
Mhm.
everyone feeling?
I'm ready whenevs. I'm okay to continue, but I'm also like just kind of loopy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
It's
little tired as well.
probably best if we stop.
I'm just I could go for a little bit longer, but I am starting to get tired. I am feeling the
Hmm.
drain. Do we want to stop here? This is a good pausing point.
This
I'm
is a
good
good
with this.
pause.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you're
yeah, that's fine.
So, yes. Wow, you guys massacred all those sleeping people.
I mean,
They're bandits.
Yeah,
yeah, totally.
As far as we know, they're all bandits.
that is true.
I was, yeah,
and they're apparently cultists or something as well.
definitely
Oh,
feeling
I
a little
missed that.
cultisty.
I
Well-
mean, they all have golden.
I
veils.
love these masks. I
Oh,
love the
that's fair.
mask vibe.
It doesn't
of this.
scream cult to you.
Dearden looks at you in mask.
The
Yeah.
mask vibe
You're a
in this
cultist,
campaign
man.
so far. I'm here for it.
He's a cultist as well. You're all cultists.
Yeah.
I mean, my face mask is, or my helmet has a mask on it too, technically, I guess.
Yep.
So
This is
Also,
why
every-
Nico doesn't trust any of you.
I don't wear it all the time. I only wear it.
He
when
only
I'm
doesn't
fighting.
trust you when you're wearing it.
he lost object permanence.
Yeah,
He
that's exactly what I was just about to say. He's a bird, so he doesn't have
He's like-
object permanence.
Oh god.
I put a couple gifs, and gifts that people
Yeah.
might enjoy if they haven't.
I do love your horsey gifts,
I was seeing
especially the last one.
Tigard and
That's
Horsey with the
definitely
whip.
appropriate. Right now.
That's unbelievable. A horse
Someone
jumping
jump
rope.
roping. Yeah,
So,
that's basically
horse
what
on
it
the
was
wall.
doing on beds.
okay.
Jeez.
Let's end the session here then, and
Yeah.
we'll have
Goodbye, internet.
yes. Thanks everyone who made it to this point. Yeah,
I made
We're
it.
sorry, but we're not sorry.
Lol.
we all know that.